Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you for welcoming Friday Night Football here in Higley High School, coming to you all the way from the east side of Arizona, where the Firebirds will be taking over of this field tonight, hopefully. My name is Joel. Alongside with me, we have Mr. John Forsythe. John, how you doing tonight?
Yes, sir. Ready for some varsity football.
That's right. It's Friday night. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We got a great one for you. We have the Higley Knights taking on the Firebirds tonight. So, welcome in. We got a great game tonight, Friday Night Football. Let's get some football going here, John.
Let me tell you, your technical wizardry, that picture is beautiful.
Well, we did turn it down a little bit, so we turned it
that.
down from the 4K down to just a regular
Gorgeous.
1080. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Look at that background in the Arizona here. We're in Arizona. As you guys can see in the background, it's a beautiful, beautiful background back there, if you guys can see that. It is amazing out here. It's Friday night. It's under 100 degrees, so that's really good in this kind of area here, right, John?
Yeah, last night was hot.
It was warm. It was about 99, and we left the game. It was like 97 degrees, so we're way under that there tonight. So we got an open field. Great game, Friday Night Football. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. We got a good one for you.
Chaparral Firebirds about to take the field.
That's right. Here we go. I'm surprised the band's not here. What happened with the band?
Through the bird banner. You know, it's a long commute down here, 40-minute drive.
It is a long commute. That's right. But, hey, you know what? We travel really well. Parents. I see a lot of parents out here. We see some birdcage members. We have a lot of people out here. So here we go. All right, so the Firebirds are looking to break through. Here we go. State champs looking to get back into those playoffs this year.
They make it this year, that'll be 25 years in a row. Here go the Firebirds. They're jumping for joy. Here we go.
Here we go. That's right, exactly. Here we go.
Getting ready to come through
Got to
the
get the hype going.
Yeah, come through that bird banner. Must win situation, and the Firebirds.
There we go. Firebird football, as you guys can hear. We're in the stands, so you guys will hear a little bit of everything that's going on here in the stands. So, welcome to Friday Night Football.
Those helmets look good. White jerseys, red helmets for the Firebirds, and the gold shines really good on these lights down here.
It is. It is really nice and lit up here. I got to tell you, they got some really nice LED lights reflecting on this field, man. This field looks super bright right now. It's beautiful. It's got some, I think this is AstroTurf they're going to be playing on tonight. So this is pretty nice turf that they'll be playing on tonight. We got a fun one for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Friday Night Football coming to you live from Higley High School tonight.
You know, I say this is a must-win. It's not a must-win, but it is when you lose one game, first game of the year they lost. So I think they have a mindset that they need to win out the rest of the season.
Yeah, you have to pretty much win out, at least to be able to get into the contention into the playoffs. Once you get into the playoffs, it's a whole different division there.
And it's zero. The stats are 0-0. 0 wins, 0 losses once you get in the playoffs.
That's right, exactly. All right, so tonight for our captains, we have number 5, Mr. Anthony Lucas. Number 11, C.J. Eastwood. And obviously our quarterback, you guys all know him, Mr. Braden Silbor. Silbor has a great year going so far. Has over 500 yards of passing this year, so it's been really good, very accurate all year long. So we're looking for a great thank you. Sorry about that. We're looking for a great game tonight from Silbor. So we got Ashby Fan back into the mix. He is back after 2 weeks being out. That first week he did suffer a concussion, but he will be back tonight. So we look at number, let's see here. Ashby Fan, I believe he is number 2. Sorry about that. He's going to be out here tonight. You guys will see him in action. We got some great football. Tune in tonight, and let's see what this Firebirds can do against this Higley High School. John, any words tonight?
You know, the surrounding is electric. The music is loud. This is Friday Night Lights. It doesn't get any better than this.
It's beautiful out here, man. You can't go wrong with it. Beautiful night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night football, baby, all the way down from Higley High School.
Yeah, and if you have not been out to a Firebird game, I highly recommend you get out. It's exciting. The team is fast. The team is good. They bring a lot of action.
That's right, exactly. So here we go. So it looks like the Firebirds won the toss. They declined. Looks like the Higley Knights will be taking the ball to start off the first half here. Oh, I'm sorry, correction. Firebirds will be receiving the ball to start off the night. Higley Knights will be kicking off to the Firebirds to start off the game here. And here we go, baby. 12 minutes up in the clock, first quarter. Let's get this game started here tonight, John.
You know, I always like to get the ball in the second half. So Firebirds taking the ball. I guess it was handed off to them that they would take the ball in the first half here. Let's see what they can do. If you score quickly, it really puts a damper on the opposing team.
Yes, it does. All right, here we go. Kick is off. And let's get started here. Here we go.
Okay. We're coming right up the middle. Lots of speed. He's juking. He's moving.
Nice. Good.
Up to the 39-yard line.
Nice run there by number 6.
Great
Mr.
field position.
Josh Johnson on the big run. Got about 15 yards in the play there. Firebirds will be taking over right at about the 37-yard line. First and 10 from the 37 for the Firebirds. All right, so we're going to be able to see some offensive group going on tonight. Let's see what these boys have going on. Number 2, Ashby Fan is back in the mix here. First and 10 for the Birds to start off the game.
Quick pass to the outside. Wow, lots of speed right up this outside. Oh, did we get a turnover? No. Turnovers and penalties will kill you.
Did they just turn that ball over? Yeah. Oh, my gosh, I wasn't able to see that. I lost focus here. What just happened here, John?
You know, it happens quick, and we had great position. It was a great gain, and he just got swiped.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, the Firebirds lose the ball. Higley Knights will be taking over right at the 45-yard line. Looks like it's a turnover on a strip, sounds like.
And that is not the way you want to start the game.
That is not the way, yes, exactly. So now we got the defense out here. Highly ranked defense in the 6A division here, Firebirds. Trying to see if they can get something stopped here. Run right down the middle for a gain of about 4 yards there for the Knights tonight. To start off their offensive group here tonight.
Okay, the defense is going to have to bring it. We got to get that ball back. Can't let that turnover turn into points.
That's right. Here we go.
All right, so our little read option action.
Throwback. Oh, incomplete pass. Hey, we're covered. Good job.
That was a dangerous throw by the quarterback for the Knights.
Yeah, he threw that into really 3 actually defenders. So that was very lucky for that quarterback not to throw a pick. Here we go. 3rd and long. About 6 yards to go for the Higley Knights. See if they can get first down here. Firebirds looking to stop them here.
All right, he drops back. He fires one across the slant.
Ooh, that's a quick slam for about 6 yards, and that will give him enough for a first down.
Yeah, he was well covered by the defense, but those slants are hard to defend unless you have inside position. So
wow, look at this. They got a no-huddle formation.
Yep, they are hurrying
going right in there.
Boom. He goes nowhere when he tries to go up the middle.
There you go. Big tackle there by number 5, Mr. Anthony Lucas, on the tackle there. Gain of about maybe a yard or 2 here for the Higley Knights.
Offside, Firebirds.
Looks like, oh, my gosh. This Firebirds team needs to wake up here.
Yep. Getting a little anxious there, trying to get in there as quick as they can to the quarterback. And hard count gives them an offsides. Easy 5 yards for the Knights.
So they went from a 2nd and 8, down to a 2nd and 4.
Penalties and turnovers will kill you every time. Let's go, Firebirds. Let's get disciplined. He launches a big one into the end zone. He's covered. That's intercepted.
Woo, almost.
Did he keep it?
Nope.
He drops it.
He dropped it, but he was right there.
Yep. Defender was in the right position. That could have been a pick.
Yep. He had him beat.
But the good news is it turns it into 3rd and 5. See what happens here. See what the Knights are going to bring out.
Yeah, it looks like they've been going with a no-huddle offense here, so it's definitely something that they are looking at here. So let's take a look.
Trying to keep the defense off kilter. All right, slows it down a little. Now the defense can adjust. Trying to get them off sides
They're
again.
down in about 5 here.
Quick
for you.
out.
Another slant.
Oh,
Not enough. Looks like they're going to be a short, about maybe a yard or 2 here. Great stop by the Firebirds defense here.
wow.
Nice.
Now what do you do? It looks like the Knights are prepared to continue to go for it on 4th down.
Ooh, yeah, you're close. I mean, you're right at the
It's going to be about
18-yard line.
What?
Oh, my gosh. They give them the first down?
What? Where's the chains?
Where's the chains? Well, it seems like the chain crew wasn't able to do that. All right, there you go.
Yeah, we call that cheater's proof right there. When it was a bad play after, we got a little.
Yeah, number 44, Mr. Landry, on the big tackle right behind. Loss of about 3 yards there.
Yeah, from where I could see that last play, he was short about 2 yards. But they gave him the first down, and it's now 2nd and 12. Firebirds had a great stop in the backfield.
Ooh.
Firebirds look like they're going to bring some heat. Maybe they back out of it.
Hey, they try to get him off sides. Look, the Firebirds did a great job of reading that.
Now they're going to audible out or whatever they were going to run because they saw the heat coming from the Firebirds.
So 2nd and 12 for the Higley Knights here. See if they can get something going on.
Okay, they're going to.
There goes another big throw, incomplete.
They're going to continue to throw
All
the ball.
over them. Beautiful.
Now the defender on that was lucky because he did not turn his head back to look at the ball, but the ball was overthrown. So
He was lucky.
yeah, you get a PI if you get that close and you don't look back for the ball. So
Hey, but you know what? Good thing, Mr. Let's see here. Who was that out there? Number 1, Mr. DeAndre Buchanan out there.
yep,
He was on him.
Yeah, he was.
I shouldn't say it. I was going to say something, but I shouldn't say. I'll keep it.
You can't say any of that stuff anymore. Okay, he's under pressure. It's a screen, and he gets snuffed up on the linebackers.
Yes. Great job. They smelled that one from the beginning there.
That's a big loss because that brings up 4th down and a lot of yards to go. So what do the Knights do now? Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there.
All right, here we go. 4th and long. We got a 4th and about 12 for the Knights here tonight. See if they can get something going on.
Looks like they don't have a kicker because it's 4th and 12. And it looks like they're going to continue to go with their offense.
Yep.
Looking to the sideline for some guidance. Probably try to drag us off sides if they can.
They got about 13 yards to go, so they got a long way before they can move those chains here, John.
All right, he's going to toss it again, folks. He's got it out there. Double coverage.
Nothing. Incomplete pass.
That's a turnover on downs for the Firebirds.
That's right. Good job, Firebirds. Way to bring out that D there. Nice. Thank you, John. Appreciate that, man. All right. So just like that, Firebirds will take over right at their 16-yard line, or actually, I'm sorry, 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Here we go again, baby. Hopefully they can get something. Good job on that defensive group.
Yeah,
they
good
stop.
Good stand by the defense.
Big stop there. I'm going to bring you guys as far as I can in here with the players. I know that we have a little bit of, we're not really up in the sky, but we can bring you what we can bring you here.
Hands it off right up the middle. Gets a couple of yards.
And that was Ashby Fan for about a gain of about a yard. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9 for the Birds. Trying to see if they can get something going here offensively. They look like they had something going on the first group. The only thing is, unfortunately, there was a strip of the ball and turned that over. So 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 9 for the Birds.
Firebirds quick pass out. A couple more yards.
Yeah, it was a gain of about 3 yards there, so that's going to bring up a 3rd. Or actually, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
A 3rd and about
2.5 or 3.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. I must be off.
It's okay.
All right. So 3rd and 3 here. Thank you, John. You can see the marker better than I can. There you go.
Up the middle, and that's enough for a Firebird.
1st down.
Yeah, buddy.
Number 2, Ashby Fan with a big play right down the middle. Gain of about 4 yards and a Firebirds first down.
How about them Firebirds?
There we go. Here we go. Like they got the 50-50 guy with the 50-50 raffle here. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Birds. See if we can capitalize here. Silver out.
It's a big ball. Out of bounds.
Oh, looks like he threw that out of bounds. Intended for number 6, Mr. Ploss Johnson here. Ploss has got some great wheels on him. He can get open in the outfield, but looks like he ran into double coverage. Braden Silboard throwing that ball a little bit out of bounds there, so that will be an incompletion. That will bring a 2nd down and 10 for the Birds. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Oh, looks like there was some happy feet, some movement. Looks like there's some offsides on the offense. We're going to have to back them up 5 yards. This is going to bring up a 2nd and 14 to get that first down.
Well, the Firebirds are not trying to make it easy on themselves with penalties and turnovers. That is no way to win a football game. Let's go, Firebirds.
That's right. And you know what? Sometimes these games, the penalties can really hurt you.
Oh,
last night, we saw turnovers. Turnovers can also kill you. Last night, 3 turnovers on the JV game. Unfortunately, they did not win the game. So, yeah, we have to make sure those mental mistakes are taken care of before they get on the field.
So it's play action. Beautiful ball, long.
Hey, right over the top. Looks like there was about to be picked up, but unfortunately, it was fortunate that he didn't pick it up. So, incomplete pass. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Birds. What do you do here, John? Do you throw the ball? Do you run the ball? You got to keep them, like you say, you got to keep these linebackers honest.
Yeah, I mean, you only have 2 options, and that's a screen or a long pass. So, well, you got lots of options, but you've got to get 15 yards here, and you're not going to do it on the ground.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 15 for the Birds.
So
trying to get
drops
something
back.
going on here.
Screen pass. Here we go.
There we go. Brady Hickey, number 7.
Enough for a first down.
There you go. Big play by Brady Hickey, number 7, and the Firebirds.
First down.
Nice. Great job there. You always got to go back to that option pass. That option pass is always good. It's going to give you a good 10, 12, in this situation, 17 yards and another Firebirds first down.
Yeah, the defensive line and linebackers were both aggressive, trying to get to the quarterback, and that left a lot of room for that running back to get that extra yards. And hats off to John Springfield. It looks like the big screen TV is working.
All right, we got Ashby fan number 2. Gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards here. That'll bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Birds.
What I like is the offense is staying on the field, grinding it out, making the defense work for the Knights. And as you know, it takes about 30% more energy to run defense than it does offense, so the defense might be getting a little tired right now.
Yep, that's right. Here we go.
Boy, he's got pressure on him.
He's got the man open. Does he stay in bounds?
Phenomenal catch.
And it's a good catch.
That was textbook.
Nice job by number 87 on the Lucas Garvey on the big reception and another Firebirds.
First down.
Good job. That was a great job there. Silboard looking back, taking a nice little right side throw into number Lucas, number 87 there for another Firebirds first down. Great job there.
Textbook reception. Good job. Not an easy ball to catch. Offsides.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
There we go. Moving on the defense.
That's a great play to call right up front.
Yeah, it seems the Knights are a little disheveled after these play after play, yards after yards. It makes for frustration. They're trying to get back and get that quarterback, so they jump the ball a little bit.
All right, here we go. 1st and 5 for the Birds.
Silborn draws back again. One in the corner. That's a little pass interference, but we're going to get no call.
Man, yeah, there's no call. Sorry, folks. I missed that one. That was too quick. He threw that ball so fast I missed it. We try to get as high as possible so we can get everybody in the picture here. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty good out there at home. We're trying to bring you the best picture that we can here tonight.
All right, Firebirds decided to run right up the middle. He's still on his feet.
There you go.
He's breaking
Ashby
ankles.
Fan with big fans.
He's
And
in the end zone.
there it is. Big play by number 2, Ashby Fan for a Firebirds touchdown.
That's a great combination. The Firebirds lose the ball in the turnover. Defense holds tight, gives the ball back to the offense. The offense marches down the field for
Nice
6
job.
points. For 6 points.
And great vision by number 2. Ashby Fan had a great job going right down the middle. He broke a tackle, went to the right side, ran right in for a touchdown. Great job there, Mr. Ashby Fan.
Firebirds settling to go for 1 extra point here.
Yeah, that is number 2, Jamari Ashby Fan. He is the big player right now for the game with a big touchdown. Kick is up. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Firebirds are up 7-0.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
That was a great outing. I mean, besides that first unfortunate, mishap they did on the turnover, they stopped their offense. They were able to come back, go 65 yards for a touchdown here. So great job by this offensive group here tonight.
That's what I call dodging a bullet when you get that turnover, and then
that's right.
And the Knights don't do anything with it to get any points, and the Firebirds come right back to score.
That's right. And with 5 minutes and 26 seconds in the first half, Firebirds are up 7-0. They're the first ones to get up in the board. Now we're going to see if the Knights can get something going here. But you do have that powerful defense coming out, man. This defense is no joke. You got Anthony Lucas. You have CJ Eastwood. You got some really big guys on the line that can make some really impactful plays here, which can really make it hard for this offensive group to get anything going. So I'm very excited to see what they have tonight here, John.
Special teams always worry me because anything is possible.
That's right.
So let's see how disciplined they are today.
I like that.
Yeah. Anything is possible.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Firebirds will kick off. Back to the Higley Knights.
Beautiful kick. It's going to go in the
Mr.
end zone.
Jack Hunter with a big kick, and they are going to knee it. Looks like he was about to take off, but seems like that referee just called it off, say, hey, don't go anywhere.
Yep. Now in high school football, once it's in the end zone, they don't allow you to take it out. So catch it in the end zone, that's a dead ball, and you come out to the 20.
You got to give it up to Jack Hunter, man. The kicker, he didn't even put any effort to it, and he just kicked it out there. So
that was a nice kick.
Good job for him. Yeah, great job there, Jack.
What I like about that, no return.
No return. That's always good.
That's what always makes me nervous.
All right, so the Knights will take over on their own 20-yard line. See if they can get anything going here, John. All right, looks like they are playing some music before the offense gets out here.
Okay, he decided to go long. He goes up top.
Oh.
Number 13, nice reception.
Big reception by number 13 there. Looks number 29 just barely had him over, Mr. Jack Gormans.
Number 13,
Gorms.
Aiden Garcia for the Knights. Nice catch. Nice way to go up top and get that ball.
So right off the bat, first down with a big reception of over 25 yards, or about 20 yards there.
Good thing the Knights like to stay to the air because that is an example of they're not getting anything on the ground right now.
No, yeah, you definitely can. And you know what? He threw that ball up there. He went and got it. And unfortunately, our defensive back wasn't ready for it. So they did get a big reception first down. But here we go. 2nd and 11 here.
Well, Aiden's 6'3", so that makes an easy target for him to go up and get that ball.
That's right. Here we go.
Okay. Quarterback decides to toss it
back.
again. Right
Another
up the middle.
big hand right down the middle. Looks like that's going to be right about the 11-yard line, maybe even 12 yards, and Higley gets a first down. Wow.
Ball called by number 6, Carter Hancock.
And they're going to keep going with their no-huddle offense, making this defense definitely look at what's going on here because
Again, the Firebirds have that line pretty secure right now. They're not getting anything on the ground. All their gains have been through the air.
Yeah, that's all been the gains exactly. This no-huddle offense is going quick. So this defensive group needs to be ready to go here because they're going to be moving one right after another. Seems like they have no huddle offense going on here.
2nd down and about 11 yards.
together, they'll show you the way. Visit ssquared.com today. S Squared Realty.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 for the Higley Knights. Little option, and he slips. But Mr. 11, C.J. Eastwood there, he was not going anywhere. He was just going to go into one of our linebackers that was ready for him to get onto him. So that is a loss of about 2 yards. This will bring up a 3rd and long for the Higley Knights.
Unfortunately for Cotton Allen, he had lost his footing.
You're an Astro-Trophy. Astro-Trophy is a little bit tougher than regular turf whenever you have those,
you got to pick those feet up.
Yep, you got to pick the feet, and you really have to make sure you put in your foot so that really kicks in there. Right in the middle, yes, there you go.
Well-organized screen pass, but not enough.
Not enough.
For a first down. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Let's see what the Knights want to do.
Yeah, they got about 6 yards in that little play.
4th and 5.
They were ready for it.
Quarterback's looking for some guidance from the sideline.
Are they going for it? Ooh, this is a tricky one. Here we go. Everybody should be looking at the ball. Watch out with the ball.
Number 3, Cash Merrill is going to throw that ball. Here we go. Throws the slant.
Oh,
incomplete.
Number 8 right there, Mr. Jacob Franz with the big play. Making sure he didn't catch that ball. And guess what? Firebirds.
First down.
On turnovers, baby. Good job. Jacob Franz with the big play there. Turnover on downs. Great job by this defensive group, man. I got to tell you, this Firebirds defense is something else. I see them out there. They ain't giving up anything to anybody. So this is going to be a pretty interesting night here, John.
Yeah, they're fast. They're not gigantic, but they're fast.
Yes,
side to side.
Exactly.
And they can tackle.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Birds.
Quick handoff up the middle. Boy, he slices through that line like a hot knife through butter, and he gets 5 yards off the first run.
Hey, we'll take 5 yards every time here.
That's
Mr. Ashby fan number 2.
You get 5 yards every play, you win the game.
Yep. Gain of about 5 yards. This will bring him up to 2nd and 5.
Fake handoff, a little play action off to the sidelines,
Nice.
and another 5 yards.
Looks like, what's that, number 7 out there? Grady Hickey with the reception, 6 yards, and another Firebirds.
First down.
Good job. All right, this Firebirds offense is definitely going in all cylinders right now here. They're running, they're throwing, they're doing a little bit of everything here, John. So we got a 1st and 10, just past the midfield, 47-yard line.
Big ball, out by himself.
Boom! Big play, big catch by number 28 with the reception. Gavin Higley and the Firebirds.
First down.
Red zone, baby.
First and goal.
That's right. It looks as the Firebirds are going into a no-huddle offense as well. See, they got the big package coming in. Here comes the big package. You know what the big package is here, John?
That's Mr. U-Haul.
That's right, Mr. U-Haul. I think that's what they call it, U-Haul.
Because they plan on moving that line down the field.
That's right. When you see number 11 back there, Mr. C.J. Eastwood in the back, you know he's going to follow somebody into the end. And touchdown, Firebird.
Anthony Lucas was at fullback leading the way.
You better watch out when he's in front of you, man. You don't want to be in front of that guy. This guy is 6'5", almost 300 pounds. This is a big boy here. Yeah, good job. Firebirds touchdown. And just like that, folks, we're up 13-0. We got about a minute, 47 seconds left in the first quarter, so this game is going quick. Firebirds are flying in the air tonight. This defense is looking great. Great job here by the Firebirds.
Another kick. Up.
And it's good.
And it's good. 14-0, just like that.
Woo! Nice job, Firebirds.
Minute 47 left in the first quarter.
That's right. And like you said here, John, earlier, the Firebirds are firing on all engines. So good job here for the Firebirds offensive group. They seem to be getting a good momentum going Momentum is everything you need on these Friday night games. You get the momentum on your side. You score some points. You're up 14-0. Now you're going to play offensively. You're going to play a little bit more loose. Guess what? When you play a little bit more loose, you're going to be able to score some more points. So this is good. The defensive group is getting more and more confidence because they're actually stopping this offensive group. So we got this offensive group from Higley Knights not able to do much because the defense is all up over their stuff. All right, so Firebirds will kick off back to the Knights. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there listening in tonight. Thank you guys. I'm glad to bring you guys all the Friday night football games on here. I know everybody's watching from everywhere. All right, here we go. There's the kickoff. Here we go. Oh, Jack Hunter on the big kick again, all the way back to the end zone for a touchback. That kid's got a really, really good foot. And I got to tell you one thing. I used to coach him. And in our youth program, I used to have him, you know how we used to play right next to the baseball? So on the baseball, you know how there's a big old top on the back for those foul balls? Well, guess what? I was telling him, hey, get it over that foul ball line. And sure enough, he got it over. Looks like that paid off here. All right, so we got 1st and 10 for the Higley Knights here, trying to see if they can get at least another first down going here. Yeah, a lot of these kids we've coached through the years. I've been in the organization almost 8 years with the Firebirds program, the feeder program that the Firebirds youth program that's been going on for many, many years. Mr. Matt Frazier out there. Great shout out to him. Great coach. I mean, he shows a lot of these kids out here. And I guarantee you 50% of these kids were all coached by Matt Frazier.
Quick out.
Woo, nice.
And a drop ball, hit him right in the hands.
Incomplete, man. You got to catch those if you want to try to do something offensively here.
Yeah, he was looking for end zone prior to catching that ball first.
That's right. He was already looking in front.
Yep, you got to catch then run, not run and hopefully you catch it.
All right, so we have Mr. David Ramirez watching from Kansas City.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. The yard marker has not changed, but it is 3rd down and 5.
Woo, nice job.
Guy on the sidelines got to change his number here. It's not a hard job. You got to count to 4, and it should be 3rd and 5.
Oh, looks
Good
like
catch, but is he in bounds?
It is in bounds, and it's going to be just enough for. Let's see here. I'm looking at the side ref here. See where? Oh, yep, first down. Looks like he got just enough for a first down. Jamie, you are so welcome. We love to bring you guys the full action here, so thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you guys that come over and say thank you guys for bringing us the games. So, hey, we're more than happy to bring you the games, especially when you guys can't be here, so we'll bring it to your living room. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 for the Knights here. Looks like they're going for small, short, little throws here. Quick slants. John, what's going on over there? You seem a little distracted, man. What's going on?
You know, I'm working. I'm announcing. I'm trying to cover it all.
Oh, there you go. All right, so we got 2nd and 5 for the Knights. Trying to capitalize here on their offensive outing.
Okay. He throws another long ball. It's high. It's
caught. Looks like he's got it.
The defender is down, and that's going to be 6 quick points.
Oh, just like that.
There's Aiden Garcia again, 6'3". He's going to be trouble all night.
Yeah, you know what? They ran into each other. Looks like the defender back there fell down, and unfortunately, Mr. Garcia went up for it, and he got that touchdown. Yeah, big play there for Higley, man. This quarterback is just slinging it out there.
Yeah,
if the quarterback – oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, John.
No, that's where they're having their most success. They're not having any success on the ground, so – luckily, their quarterback can throw it, and Aiden Garcia is tall enough to go up and get it.
Yeah, it looks like number 1, Devontae Buchanan back there, fell over and unfortunately wasn't able to get that. All right.
And just like that, what was a 14-point lead shrinks to 7 with 1:05 left in the first quarter. Just like that.
Yep, 14-7. And it's just the first quarter, like you said here, John. There's a lot of football left. A lot can happen here tonight. We saw that in the previous couple of games here. There's a lot of football left. So this is a good start. That was that was an unnecessary touchdown. Unfortunately, the defender did fall down, and he wasn't able to catch up to him. Otherwise, Buchanan is a really fast athlete. He could have caught up to him, but unfortunately, he was on the floor. So Gonzalez, right?
Yep.
Went in for the touchdown.
Garcia,
yes, there you go. Gonzalez, Garcia, we all the same, man.
We keep going at this pace, we're going to be at 80 points before the game is over. So let's see what the Firebirds can do with 1:05 left. They're about ready to take the ball. I'd like to see us run one back. We haven't run one back yet this year?
No, we haven't run one back here. If you want to run back, you got to give it to number 25. That boy can run. And unfortunately, he's not in the back. We have number 2. And let's see here. Who do we got back there? Plot Johnson.
Vanderhoeven is back in the back. Oh, no.
Yep, there's that little squib kick.
Is Mr. Ashley Fan in the backfield?
Ashley Fan and, yep, Plot Johnson. Oh, getting some static over here. You hear static?
Yeah, I am too. Blame it on John Springfield, touching our electric cord.
Looks like that might be it.
Johnny Springfield, the man of 100 jobs for the Chaparral Firebirds. That guy's everywhere.
All right, looks like there was an offsides on the kickoff team, so they're going to back him up 5 yards and re-kick this here. So now the Firebirds are going to be looking for that offside kick that they might have been able to get if they weren't offsides. So we got a re-kick here by the Higley Knights. All right, here we go. We're going to try to kick again. Let's redo that kick here. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Firebirds up by 7 points, 14-7. Here at Higley High School for your Friday night football.
Gilbert, Arizona.
That's right.
About 35 minutes away from Chaparral High School. All right, it's a short kick. It's high. Reception made. He gets some good yards up the sideline.
Nice. There you go.
He's going to leave the Firebirds in good field position.
There you go. Number 26, Mr. Jack Dickerson with the reception. Got about 11 yards there. So Firebirds will take over right almost at midfield, right about the 48-yard line. So here we go. We got the offensive group coming out here again. See if they can get maybe another 7 before that first. What do you think?
Yeah, it'd be nice to score quick to kind of break the back of that last score that the Knights had. But slow and steady wins the race. So hopefully they grind it out again, keeping Knights defense on the field and keeping the Chaparral defense off the field so they can get rested.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Firebirds. See if they can get something going here. So far, they've looked really well. Ashby Fan right down the middle. Gain of about maybe a couple yards here. And that will run into our halftime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after your first quarter, Firebirds 14, Knights 7. We're going into our second half here. Firebirds are right past the 50-yard line here, so they're going to be right at the 50-yard line, looks like. That's going to bring up a 2nd and about 8 to start off the second half.
Firebirds need to score again because the Knights will get the ball in the second half to start off the second half, so you want to kind of be up by 14 before you go into halftime.
That's right, exactly.
Otherwise, the Knights get the ball.
And I definitely see that. I mean, this should be a really good, I shouldn't say easy, but it should be a good game. Defensively, we have them outmatched. Offensively, as you can see, they can do anything they like. So if they can get it going here, get another touchdown, that definitely would give a good momentum here for the Firebirds offense.
Yeah, that's the danger. The Knights have a great combo quarterback receiver going, so they can score quickly through the air, and that's really where they've been moving the ball.
Yeah, they are. And like I said, that receiver just goes back and throws it up in the air, pretty much Hail Mary every time. If he has a receiver out there, he's got him. If not, because it doesn't look like a planned play. He's just going back. He's stepping back 3. He's doing the 3 and throwing it out. He's literally tossing it up there, hoping that his receiver goes and gets it.
That's the thing. He knows he can rely on those receivers because of their height advantage.
That's right. And so far, we've seen the outcome of one of those. So there you go.
Yep. Makes for a close game, 14-7. Firebirds have the ball, second down, and 8 to go.
All right, here we go.
Starting off the second quarter with 12 minutes. Here we go. Clock will start as soon as the ball is snapped. Okay, blitz coming up the middle. Perfect time for a crossing pattern across the middle by number 6.
Oh, man. Plus Johnson on there, unfortunately, got tripped up. Gain of maybe a yard or 2. And that will bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Birds. Actually, that was the 2nd down they were in. They're just going to bring up a 3rd.
3rd and 7 to go. Here we go, Firebirds. Yeah, the guy with the yard marker is off.
They're off, yep.
He's failing his job today.
Timeout, Chaparral. Go see Blankenship Physical Therapy for all your sports and orthopedic injuries.
All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a timeout here. 3rd down. Firebirds want to talk about it here tonight. So how is everybody doing tonight on this beautiful Friday night? What are you guys up to out there? Let us know what you guys are up to. You guys out just hanging out at home? Are you guys somewhere with your tablet, with your phone? Where are you guys tuning in from? Let us know here. Shout outs to everybody out there watching from across the country. I know that we have a lot of viewers coming from everywhere. Canada, we got people from Minnesota, Kansas City. So we got people in Ohio. So we got people all over the place watching in tonight. So thank you guys for tuning in. We love to bring you the games all the way from Arizona. And right now we're in the east side of Arizona, like you said, Gilbert, Arizona.
What's crazy is 91 degrees right now, and it feels great compared to last night.
Yeah, last night was hot.
Once you get under 100, it feels comfortable. 91, actually 85 is perfect here in the desert because it's so dry. So if you haven't been to Arizona yet, come on out this spring when the temperatures will be 75 to 80 degrees every day. 340 days of sunshine in Arizona. How can you beat that?
All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. Firebirds come back out, see if they can get something going here offensively.
3rd down and long to go. Quarterback drops back. Silborn's back. He's under trouble. He's under pressure.
Oh!
And takes a big sack.
Big sack. Wow. A loss of a big 14 yards there. And he will be sacked by the Higley.
Yep, number 58, Colin Kramer. Great job of getting through that offensive line and getting back to the quarterback.
All right, now we have the offensive group bringing out the punt group.
So that's going to bring 4th down and a mile. Well, 18 yards. It might as well be a mile.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Best thing to do on this side of the field is get rid of that ball and pin them deep, play field position.
That's
because
right.
the defense has been doing a great job. So if you're in trouble with the offense, give it back to them. Let the defense do their job.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 4th and long for the Birds.
Good snap. Bad kick.
Oh, my God.
It's a high kick. Drops to the 50, but at least it takes a Firebird bounce. And it's a live ball. Firebird has it. Let's see what's going to happen, Mr.
You know what?
Referee.
That was a defender. Higley got the ball.
He touched it.
Yep, and then Firebirds recovered. That was a live ball after the Higley defender. Yep, it's going to be a Firebirds ball.
You know what? If you can't
Good job, yes.
If you can't move the ball on offense, you just call in the special teams.
Remember what you would say, get away from the ball. Guess what? That defender grabbed the ball. Unfortunately, he mishit that ball. One of the defenders for the Firebirds grabbed the ball and said, hey, I got it. We got the ball now. So guess what? Firebirds are going to take over at their 41-yard line.
And I won't even call out the Knight that touched that ball because the poor kid, the coaches will have him on film tomorrow or if they do film
He's got
on
a lot.
Saturday.
He's got a lot of running to do here.
Yeah, you know, it happens. You get excited. You want to make something big happen. But when that ball's bouncing around like that, it's not round.
Get away.
Yeah, because you never know what direction it's going to bounce.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Birds now.
Right. A little luck on the Firebird side. We'll take luck every time. Right up the middle. He's still going. He's bumbling. He's stumbling.
Nice.
He's taking 15, 20-yard run there. Brings up a Firebird.
1st down.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Action fan number 2, 16 yards with the carry and another Firebirds 1st down.
Great run.
Looks like the offensive group in the front, you got to give it up to his linemen. They're opening up that hole real good where he's able to get in there and get 16 yards as we saw that last play.
Yeah, that was phenomenal work by the running back.
All right, Brennan. Moving out. There it is! Again! How about that? Just like that. Number 28 with the big Gavin Higley with the touchdown.
Wow, just like that.
2 plays. That's all we needed. 2 plays for a Firebirds touchdown. Hey, I think you might have got him a little upset there. And
2 minutes is all they took to move that ball down the field and
That's
score.
it. That's right.
And you know what? That's why I said turnovers will kill you, because that should be Higley's ball.
That should be.
But with a muffed punt, bad punt, and a guy touching it, Firebirds
Kick
ball,
is good.
and they take advantage of the turnover.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Firebirds are up 21-7 on the Higley Knights.
And when you look at that, you got to almost think that's 14 points, because the Knights couldn't score because they didn't retrieve the ball on that punt. It would have been their offense on the field, but no.
Unfortunately, yep.
They don't get a chance to score, and they get scored on. So I call that a 14-point
That's
turn.
a double-double, man.
Yep.
That's what you call double-double. You
Ooh.
double up on that.
We got to stop
on the
by
defense.
we got to stop by In and Out on the way home.
Double,
Now
double.
that you said that.
All right, nice play there by the special teams, recovering that ball. Little 16-yard play. Nice little throw to number 28 there, Mr. Gavin Higley, for a touchdown. How about them Firebirds?
Turnovers and touchdowns, all in 2 minutes.
That's right. 9 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second quarter here.
So Higley's going to get another chance here as the Firebirds kick off.
There's still a lot of time here, John.
Oh, yes, there is. And as fast as Higley can score, you cannot take your foot off the pedal.
I think the Firebirds are going to adjust to that. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. Kick is good. It's a big, deep
There
ball.
it is.
But he's
Oh,
right
they
on
did
the
get it
1
down
yard
to
line.
just the 1 yard line.
Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How about that? Mr. CJ Eastwood with a big reception back right at about the 12-yard line to back up the Higley Knights in their own end zone.
My son Jack and CJ played on JV together. They were co-defensive players of the year. CJ is a tackling machine.
Yes, he is.
And Jack and CJ were good pals. They worked out at the same gym, Scottsdale Combine, and had a great time playing together because CJ played linebacker, Jack was a DB.
Yes, and they hit hard, so watch out.
That was
Both those boys hit hard.
That was fun to watch.
All right, here we go. First down for Higley.
But CJ is a beast on the field. Oh, he got troubles already.
Man, the flock of Firebirds just there to take them down.
Here's the problem with football, too. So Firebirds go up by 2 touchdowns. All of a sudden, the offense gets a little anxious, and they're not as smooth or not as relaxed playing the game. You got to relax, do what you know, right? Muscle memory from practice. Just relax. There's lots of time left on the clock for the Knights. They know they can throw the ball, so Firebirds have got to watch for the big, deep ball.
That's right, and these defensive players need to stick up with their receivers to make sure that they don't get beat. If they get beat, they're going to score on you, so you got to watch out with that.
Yep.
And there he is. Look, just what we're talking. Big, quick slant. Incomplete, intended for number 5. Who's number 5 over there, John?
Number 5 is, I can't pronounce his first name, but it's Mappa.
Mappa?
First name is
Chanson.
Chanson
Mappa just dropped the ball there. Quick slant. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get that. This is going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Higley Knights.
If anybody from the Knights are watching, please feel free to give me the correct pronunciation of that. We'll get it right next time.
Yeah, right.
Remember, we are volunteers. Please don't be too hard on us. We are not trained professionals. All right, so wide receiver pass out to the quick outside.
No way.
He's still
You
on
got
his
a
feet.
flock of Firebirds over there in the back. They ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
That's a gain of maybe about 2, 3, 4 yards there.
Our receiver was giving great second effort, but not enough because too many Firebirds over there to smack into him.
That's right. They had a flock of Firebirds all over them. So guess what? 4th and about 6 to go for the Higley Knights. See if, they look like they're lining up. Here we go, 4th down.
Let me tell you, he better pooch punting out of here because this is no place to be playing
Woo,
games.
Man. Looks like
Firebirds called timeout.
Yep, you have to make sure you keep that. They saw something, they called a timeout. Great timeout there by Coach Brett Barnes.
And small, as well as residential production housing.
The Knights have not been having success on the 4th down, so I don't know why they would think they were going to change that statistic and do well here. But on this side of the field, you don't want to give the ball back to the Firebirds. You want to get that ball deep. Play field possession. Let your defense pull up the slack.
And is a proud sponsor of youth sports programs.
All right, so we got 4th down.
That's my opinion.
No, that's a great opinion there, John, honestly. 4th and 5 for the Higley Knights. Firebirds trying to see if they can capitalize here on this 4th down.
Yeah, if I'm the coach for the Knights, I'd be kicking this ball.
And, yeah, because here's the thing. If you don't make it, the Firebirds are going to have great field position.
Right.
And the way they've been playing, you better watch out.
I like that pooch kick where the quarterback, it looks like they're going to run the offense. There's nobody in the backfield for the Firebirds to catch the ball, so they pooch kick it over the line and let it roll down.
They brought the punt team.
Oh.
They say, no, we better not do this. We don't want to make that happen again. They hurt you there, John. So
number 2, Ashley Fans going back to get that ball. He says, forget it. It's too short. I'm going to let it go out of bounds.
Yep.
Smart play by the Chaparral Firebirds. Still great field position at the 45. Let's see if we can get one more on the board before the half ends.
You can't go wrong with midfield here for the Firebirds. Here they're going to take over right at their 45-yard line. And here we go. Firebirds offensively out in the field again. See if they can get another 7. So far, they've had a couple of turnovers here, or one turnover there, which didn't really end up for anything. But here they come, 45-yard line, starting right at their 45.
Yep,
1st and 10.
We're even on turnovers, 1 per team, but the Firebirds capitalized on the turnover from the Knights.
They got 7 on that one, yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Quick handoff up the middle. He's got some blockers, squirts out for about 4 yards. I got to get glasses because maybe that's 3 yards.
That was number 2, Ashby Fan with the run there. Gain of about maybe a yard or 2. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Birds. So we got quite a bit of people watching out there. Thank you guys all for tuning in here.
Who's watching from the furthest away is the question.
Watching from my brother's place in South Scottsdale. How about that?
That's not the furthest away. Okay, play action.
Ooh.
Drops it off for a quick gain, but it makes it 3rd down and about 5 to go.
Pass intended to number 7, Grady Hickey. Gain of about maybe 2-3 yards here, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Birds.
We call Mr. Hickey's name often. All right, so about 3rd and 6 yards. Here we go. Quarterback drops back across the middle, but the receiver is not ready.
Man, that was too quick. It looked like that was too fast.
Firebirds are going to have to kick that ball away. But the success of their punt team, maybe we can get another one here.
Yep. There's a punt. Nice high punt.
Takes a bounce for, oh no. Takes a bounce in the wrong direction for the Firebirds.
Yeah, you got to get that. It's not too bad. We'll take it. It's about a 35-yard punt there for Brayton Silbor. The quarterback can also punt. How about that? Did you know that he can punt?
I did not know that. I know he could pooch kick it pretty well.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was not a really great turn of events as that ball bounced backwards. Had a little backspin on it.
Yeah, exactly.
If he can get it down to the 1 yard line with that backspin, we'll be all right.
The Champion Automotive Group.
Okay.
Hope
So
not.
Firebird defense on fire, coming back out.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Higley Knights, trying to find something here offensively. Firebirds have been holding them back pretty well. Oh! Number 5, Mr. Anthony Lucas said, nope, you ain't throwing that around me, buddy. Good job there. Number 5, Anthony Lucas, with the big deflection there when the quarterback was trying to throw that ball.
He's going to be well served in college football with that arm's length he's
man.
got. Holy mackerel.
That's a big boy right there. I mean, you got every single – I mean, you have quite a bit of big D1 offers for Mr. Anthony Lucas.
Yeah,
here,
he's got everything everybody's looking for. Size, speed, long arms. He can catch the ball. Loves defense. He's back in the backfield again, and he grabs them.
Oh, no, he ain't going nowhere. Big sack by number 44, Mr. Landry Harkless on the big play there.
That all started with Anthony Lucas grabbing the quarterback and slowing him down.
He was back there. He said, nope. And big loss of about 12 yards there.
Yep.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and forever for the Higley Knights here tonight.
Anthony Lucas grabbed him, and Landry Harkless
I'll tell you,
cleaned it
man,
up.
if Andre, okay, so here's one thing, okay?
Yeah.
Anthony Lucas is a big teddy bear. Everybody says he's a big teddy bear. If he was a bulldog, man, I got to tell you, he would be a whole different athlete out
holding.
there.
That ball's going to be coming back, folks. So don't get too excited if you're with the Knights. That's right in the area of holding.
We got some flags out in the field. Yeah, but like I said, Anthony Lucas, my son went to middle school with him. He just started playing football here at Scottsdale as a freshman.
Yeah.
So he's really, really big guy, very nice, very soft.
When I saw him signing up for football, I said, "Where's this senior transfer coming in from?"
And he's just a freshman.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Yeah, he is, man. I got to tell you, and like I said, if he plays like a bulldog, watch out. He's playing like a teddy bear right now, man. You have not seen.
Every time I see him, he's got a smile on his face. That penalty's against the Firebirds.
That was a penalty against the Firebirds. That's going to be a big.
What was the call, folks?
I don't know, but guess what? That is going to bring up a 3rd and short for the Birds.
Wow, what went from 3rd and long to 3rd and manageable for the Knights.
It might have been a little bit of a roughing the passer, maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't see what it was here, John, so it was hard to see that. The referee trying to sign here, but here we go. 3rd and 5 for the Knights, trying to see if they can get a first down here. Firebirds defense is definitely putting a stop to this real quick.
Okay, he's throwing it again. Out pattern, it looks like he's going to have close to a first down.
It's going to be very close. Got about maybe a yard left here.
You know what was nice is the refs yesterday, they'd send a guy to both sides to show what the penalty was. So if you're on the visitor side, the ref would go over to that side, and another ref would come over to the home team and give the call.
That's always good, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Higley here with a risky 4th and 1.
All right, they haven't been having success on the ground, but they're going right up the middle with the quarterback keeper, and
looks like they ain't going to make it.
We're going to have to bring out the chains for this one, folks.
Uh-oh.
The linesman is giving them a favorable spot from what I can see.
So you got a little guy going in motion.
Looks like it's enough. So
you gave him enough?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was not good. I don't think he got enough, but guess what? Yep, they're
they said move the chains.
Oh man, I swear. Yeah, that was not what the Firebirds were looking at here. Looks like they're behind the marker here. So what's up with that?
Lucky for the Knights, the student section is not here today.
Yeah, right? They'd be like
Bologna. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Knights. They are not going to make it easy for the Firebirds.
They're not going to make it easy, that's for sure.
He's throwing another beautiful ball.
Way overthrown there.
Yep.
But guess what? Number 1 out there. On the big reception.
We may have a penalty on Anthony Lucas getting into a little scrimmage in the backfield. Let's hope they're offsetting penalties. Yep.
So we got some flags out in the field. Let's take a look and see what the Firebirds are going to do.
Looks like they're going to march off yardage against the Firebirds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's going to be a personal foul.
10, 11,
unnecessary
12,
roughness.
13, 14, 15 yards.
All right, easy, buddy. There's no 20-yard penalty. Where are you going?
Yeah, what's up with that? He's welcome to pass.
I'm gonna think that math was not his major in college.
Well, looks like a big penalty for the defensive group here.
Hey, penalties and turnovers will kill you every time.
Gives this Higley Knights another.
Uh-oh, they get success up the middle for a change.
Oh, number 4 running out. Looks like he's going to take it in.
Wow.
Touchdown, just like that. Wow.
Just like that, you go from 3rd and long to a couple penalties, which give the Knights life, and they score on.
Yeah, those penalties really costly here, and as you can see, got a first down, and now they got a touchdown here. Another big play by the Higley Knights. Big play here.
Mostly it keeps their spirits alive going into halftime. Firebirds need to score again so that when we go into the half, the Higley Knights are a little more demoralized. But with this, gives them life, gives them excitement, says, look, we're still in this game. Kick is up, and it's good.
It's up, and yep, it's good.
So we've got 35 points on the scoreboard combined with still 5 minutes left in the half.
21-14.
Hopefully somebody took the over on this game.
Hey, FanDuel, baby. FanDuel.
5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half. Let's see if the Firebirds can take this ball, march down, and get 7 more on the board.
I got to tell you, this defensive group, that was a really big penalty there, which led to a 15-yard penalty, and next play they score on them. So,
hey, the Knights took advantage of it.
Yeah, defensively you got to watch out with the penalties. I know the aggression is there. They want to get to that quarterback. As soon as that quarterback throws that ball, you need to lay your hands off. Obviously, we did not do that. We got the hands on the quarterback. 15-yard personal foul. And unfortunately, it ended up in 7 points for the Higley Knights tonight.
Yeah, now the sports all become, about protecting the players. So those late hits are going to get called every time.
Every time, that's right. So they got to watch out here.
Okay.
Hey, Adrian, what's going on?
Firebirds about to get that ball back.
Adrian is watching out there. Thank you for tuning in tonight here, Adrian.
Okay, here goes the ball, and it is
Misses
off.
Springfield.
It's high in the air, and it's going to be short enough to return. Here we go. Firebirds take it up the sideline. Still on his feet. Pushing and shoving. Here we go.
Make sure you hold on to that ball.
Looks
like
we're
that was
gonna
number 1.
Looks like we're out at the 30-yard line.
Oh, sorry, that was number 6 there. Plus Johnson with the big reception there.
5 minutes and 32 seconds left in the half. That is a lot of time in football.
There is a lot of time. That's right.
Hey, don't forget it's a murder of Firebirds. Next week, a murder.
They're saying a murder of Firebirds.
That's the technical
It's a
term
flock.
for a bird.
Flock of Firebirds there.
Murder of crows, I think it is.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Firebirds, taking over right at about the 30-yard line.
Ooh, a little dump off to the running back. Oh, he gets taken off his feet.
Actually, that was number 7, Brady Hickey.
Number 2, Gregory Shaw.
Grady Hickey with the catch. Maybe about a 4-yard gain there.
That was a painful
5-yard gain.
Painful shot to the thigh there. I see him hobbling a little bit, but
Yeah,
he's
that's always hard.
He's ready to get another play. 2nd down is short, which is nice. That gives you lots of options at this side of the field.
Yep.
You can throw it. You can run it.
2nd and short for the Birds.
Firebirds decide to keep it on the ground and just go for the first down.
Nice. There you go. Right down the middle. Gain of about 5 yards and the Firebirds.
First down.
All right, here we go.
Wise for the Firebirds. Try to chew up the clock and then march down the field at the same time. Score and leave no time on the clock for the Knights to get back in.
That's right.
Is the main ingredient. Nando's Mexican Cafe. Join them for amazing Sonoran-style Mexican food at 3519 East Baseline Road in Gilbert. Nando's Cafe.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Birds.
Silburne's
Marching down the field.
Silburne drops back. Big ball at a 4. He catches
Boom! Number 6, Plus Johnson with the big catch on the big reception there from Silburne, and the Firebirds touchdown.
it. Just like that.
That was beautiful, man. We did exactly what the Higley Knights were doing. Throw that ball out there. Plus Johnson on the end. He got his man beat by about at least 4 or 5 yards, and a touchdown for the Firebirds.
Wheels.
Oh, man, he had that going good.
You know what I like the way Silborn threw that ball? He put a lot of loft underneath it, let the receiver get underneath it.
That's right.
Get it out there and make the receiver go for it.
Ball's up. Kick is good. Damn, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Firebirds, another 7 points up, makes it 28-14. Big play.
What I don't like is the Firebirds did not use a lot of the clock. There's 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. Plenty of time for the Knights to sling one down the field. The success they've been having in the air, we got to watch out.
That's right, but you know what? That was a great throw by Braden Silbor to Mr. Plus Johnson for a big connection there. 65 yards in that, and the Firebirds first down.
Combined for 42 points in the first half. We're having an offensive firestorm here.
Yeah, we do. I think the defensive group here is going to start getting a little more tight. They need to watch out with those penalties because the penalties have really hurt us. So, and then obviously the big overthrows over the outside, either the left side or the right side for the Higley Knights have been pretty costly for the Firebirds. So we'll see if they can adjust to this here now.
Okay, it's a big kick. It's up, but he's on the 5-yard line. He's got room to return the ball. He gets hit quick at the 20-yard line. So special teams for the Firebird have been doing a great job. One on the turnover for the punt and preventing the Knights from getting any big returns on the kickoff.
All right, here we go. So the Knights will take over here now. It's 1st and 10 for the Knights. Right at, let's see here, where are they at? Right at about 22-yard line here, John, if I'm correct?
Yep. And with 4 minutes left in the half, anything is possible the way this quarterback throws the ball.
Yes, it is. All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
I'm assuming they're going to go right to the air.
You know they're going up to the air.
Play action out to the
Boom, there's no way. Yep, they read that one. Great job there.
Play action and a quick out to the receiver, but it was read well by the DB. He was on him.
Yeah, Devontae, number 1, Buchanan out there with the big play there. Good job. A loss of about 2 yards there. This is going to bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Knights.
Another good job by Aiden Garcia, number 13, holding on to that ball after he got whacked. Because he couldn't see the defender, so he catch that ball and he held on to it. Did a good job.
Buchanan was right there with him too.
All right. Quarterback drops back again. He's thrown out to the other side of the field, trying to get a little wide receiver screen action
Nice. Good job. He said nope. Number 8, Jacob Franz out there with the tackle. Jacob is really a great player. He's an amazing linebacker. He reads really well, those quarterbacks. And as you can see here, he was the first one there. And guess what? They didn't gain but about 3 yards. So guess what? This is going to bring up a 3rd and long for this Knights. So here we go. 3rd and about 7, maybe 8 for the Knights. See if this Firebirds defense can hold them back.
Now this out to the sideline. He dives for the first down. Let's see where they're going to mark it. It looks like they may mark it short. The man holding the flags is down.
Chain gang. Make sure he's okay. Looks like Chain gang man got taken.
It's going to be
down.
short.
Looks like the referee.
Wow.
Nope, he gave him the first.
Come on, ref.
He told him, go ahead, give him the first.
Come on, ref. Let's get the chains out.
There might have been a few, yeah. Oh, he's giving them first down.
First down.
Wow, that's a tough one, man. That was like he didn't even get to that first down marker, and they gave him a first down. So referee was really lenient on that one, so he's going to give him a first down. Move the chains, give him an additional 4 plays.
Okay, he's going to throw the ball the whole time. That could have been picked. He's got lucky on that one.
Man, you know what? They're starting to get this sideways, they're going right to the receivers right off the bat. These DBs are lining up 7, 8 yards away. They need to be man, and they need to get that interception right there. And tonight, if they're smart, they will be able to get an interception if this quarterback keeps doing that tonight.
The problem is when they throw out these out passes, then that receiver does a double move, and, he could be gone for a touchdown.
Yep, so here we go, 2nd and 10.
So you can't, it's almost like a setup in chess. Don't fall for the quick outs. because the double move could be a touchdown to the post.
There's a
Oh!
Oh, looks like Firebirds. Oh, yes, it was picked up by number 11, CJ Iswell with the big pick, and the Firebirds will take over at their 37-yard line there, John. How about that? What did I tell you?
2 minutes and 40 seconds left and good field position. Plenty of time to score one more before they go in for the half.
That's right. Here we go, baby. Big defense, big play. Great job, defense there. They needed this right now, right before the half, so they can just get another 7 points here. Here we go. Firebirds offense firing on all cylinders here. Defense is looking great. Offensively, let's see what we got here right before we go into the halftime.
All right, let's see if they put the pedal to the floor or they're just going to run it out. So they're going to keep the ball on the ground. Little to no gain. Clock keeps ticking with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half.
Yep.
Number 33, Jackson Sanders.
A little conservative on that call.
Yeah, what's going on? I think they're just going to take down the clock. I mean, they got 2 minutes. Why not just spend the whole clock?
Again,
You are going to give it to them in the second half here, so might as well just take that clock down. Try to score while you're at it.
Yeah, as quick as the Knights can score, you don't want to give the ball back with any time left.
That's right. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Birds. There's no gain on that first play.
Plenty of time with that ball. Wow.
Oh, almost one-handed. Big one-handed almost catch there. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to come up. That was number 28, Gavin Higley.
These kids are watching too much Odell Beckham.
Yeah, so they're putting up that hand like I'm going to do that one-handed catch.
One-handed catch.
Caldwell Country Barbecue. Mighty good food.
All right, here we go. 3rd and long for the Birds. After a big defensive turnover here, they got to at least get 3 points maybe. We'll see.
I don't know, but they're stopping the clock, and they're going to give the ball back if they don't make something happen here. Silborn's under trouble. He throws it. Pass interference. Nothing.
Wow, he was way over his back, man. I'm surprised they didn't call that a pass interference.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up a 4th down for the Birds here. 1:51 seconds left on the clock. What are you going to do? You got to go for it. I mean, you can't. I mean, if you punt it, yeah, I would probably just try to get something going on here.
Your defense has been so good. You can kick it. Again, I love that quarterback pooch kick because there'll be nobody back to receive it and let it roll.
I think you just go for something.
Oh, Silborn's still in.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to kick it either.
Trying to draw him off sides. Oh, timeout.
So, yeah, timeout. Might as well. You got a few timeouts, so you can't take them in with you, like you always say.
You are correct.
Might as well use them up here. 1:50 seconds left in the second quarter here. Firebirds up 28, Knights 14. We got an exciting game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys are tuning in, you guys are tuning into a great Friday night football here. We got some offensive going. We got some defensive going. It's a great game here all the way from Higley High School.
What everybody doesn't realize is if the Higley Knights score here again, they're only down by 1 touchdown, and they get the ball in the second half. So Firebirds, important for them not to let Higley get the ball. Very important not to let them score any points because, again, down by 1 touchdown, if they score and they get the ball in the second half, that says no bueno for the Firebirds. Higley Knights sporting off their new sound system and new lights. LED lighting makes it look like it's daytime here.
Right? It's nice, man. That LED lighting is super bright out here.
Little AC/DC cranking out on the speakers.
They got definitely a nice speaker system out here, man. I got to tell you that. Home of the Higley Knights. All right, here we go. So we got Brayden out there. We got Ashley Fan out there. We got the full offense out here. See what they plan to do here with a 4th and 10.
Okay, he's going to throw it.
There it is.
Plenty of yards. He's still on his feet. Oh.
That's all right.
Takes a big hit by number 30.
13-yard reception for Firebirds.
First down.
That's right. Nice job there, number 6. With the big play there, Mr. Plus Johnson Looks like he's going to come out for a play or two. Big play there, first down. So the Firebirds will get a new set of downs here to get this fourth quarter going. Ball's up. Looks like he's got a player, and he's going to hold it for a touchdown. Firebirds, big touchdown, number 17, Cody Judge with the play. And the Firebirds will take another 6 points right before the half here, John.
That could be the backbreaker.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Because that puts you up by 3 touchdowns. But, the Knights still have their head up because they get the ball in the second half.
That's right. I got to tell you, man, this Firebirds team tonight looks way better than the Firebirds that played in Queen Creek.
Yeah. Well, then they had a good outing against Desert Mountain.
Oh, yeah, they definitely had a really big outing here.
And then down here.
There we go. Point after. Kick up, and kick is good.
And just like that, it's 35-14.
Big play there. Cody with the big reception. How about the big quarterback, man? He is just killing it, Mr. Silver tonight.
That's an offensive bonanza here because we've got combined score of almost 50 points.
So it's 4 touchdowns for Silver tonight. Man, he's going to have some stats going on tonight. So it's going to be good. He's having a great day. Good job. Firebirds are firing on all cylinders. Another touchdown, 35-14, baby. And we still have a minute, 21 seconds left in the second quarter here. So,
right. So if you're home watching us, don't think about leaving because anything can happen with a whole half of football left.
That's right, exactly. All right, here we go. Firebirds will be kicking back off. Jack Hunter on the kick. Kick is up. Kick is... Oh, they're going to take it.
Yep, another big kick to the 1 yard line. He's still on his feet.
Woo! Yep, there it is. Well, he got about 23 yards out of that.
Aiden Garcia, number 13, he does it all. He catches the ball. He returns the ball. He's everywhere.
All right, so now this defensive group will be out there again. Man, I got to tell you, this defense is looking really good. They've had 2 turnovers already, so you got to give it up for this defensive group.
Yeah, Firebirds need to stop here. No reason to give them hope going into halftime. Got a minute 14 left to hold on. Do not let them score. That's your whole goal. So play a little soft on your defense. Bend, but don't break.
That's right, exactly. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Higley Knights. Trying to see if they can get something before they go into the half.
Yeah, it looks like the DBs are playing 10 yards off. So, interception.
Oh! C.J. Eastwood with the big pick. And another 6 points for the Firebirds.
That is exactly what the Knights did not want to have happen.
Woo! Man, if you guys are watching this tonight, the defense is having their way against this offense here. I'll tell you that tonight here, John. Wow.
Again, if you...
Woo! Number 11 there, C.J. Eastwood with the big pick 6.
If the Knights had
Look at that.
If the Knights had any goals with a minute 14 left, that was not one of them.
Nice. Here we go. Point after. It's up. Man. This defense came to play. Kick is up, and it's good.
Yes, sir.
Woo! John, just like that, buddy. We have a game here. Firebirds are just dominating this offensive group here. 42-14. Second quarter. We still have about a minute and 1 second left in the clock here, so there's still a lot of time in the second half.
Yeah, that's painful for the Knights. They were trying to move the ball down the field. Last thing they wanted to have happen was a pick 6, but that's what happens when they know you got to throw the ball.
That's right, exactly. What a great... Yeah, they are balling, man. That's right. They're balling tonight.
Well, and the defense was set up for, they were 10 yards off the receivers, so they were set up for a pass defense.
That's right.
The Knights would have been wise to run a couple, to bring those linebackers and DBs up. but he threw right into coverage, and that was it.
That's
CJ.
3 turnovers, man. 3 turnovers tonight for this offensive group here. Or defensive group. Sorry about that.
Well, and that's what happened against the JV team last night.
Oh, yeah. It was the other way around.
Right,
Yep.
our JV team lost because of turnovers.
Because of turnovers. That's right, man. Yeah. But you know what? This defensive group has been playing really good. You can't really give it up to the offense, too, because the defense has been playing quite well. They're definitely putting some pressure on this offensive group here. The Higley, they don't know how to answer to that, man. So, as you can see, the outcome of that, quarterback wanted to try it, to throw it. This Firebirds defense has adjusted to that offensive group, and guess what? Touchdown, pick 6. You can't go wrong, man. If you come out here, they have the screen over here, so I'm going to show you guys. The defense comes over here and watch the plays. They sit there with the defensive coordinator. They look at the plays. They go back. They adjust. They make those adjustments. As you can see, the outcome of that, pick 6, baby, all night.
Well, unfortunately, the Knights have had to become one-dimensional and had to throw the ball, so that makes it easier for the defense.
That's right.
You keep them off balance when you've got to run and throw, but here the Knights have to get back in the game, so they're tossing the ball.
Yes, they are. So, I mean, they're trying to do that. Whoa! Again, there you go. They are not letting this quarterback do anything here.
He's trying to get those quick outs again.
Number 55, big number 55, Gavin, up there, making sure he didn't throw that ball. Good job there, Gavin.
I'm going to tell you to watch this in the second half. One of our DBs is going to bite on one of these out patterns, and it's going to be a double move up the sideline, and their receiver for the Knights will be by himself. 42-14. Firebirds got to watch. There's a minute left. Knights are not giving up. They're going to run the ball here.
Might as well. There you go.
Again, they got to keep the Firebirds defense guessing. They can't throw it all the time, otherwise bad things happen. So
yeah, you might as well just try to run out the clock here, because otherwise you can also be in trouble. So you better watch out.
3rd and long. 3rd and about 5 yards to go for the Knights. Quarterback takes a snap. Again, they hand it off. Firebirds wrap them up in the middle of the field. It's not going to be enough for a first down. It's going to bring up 4th and short. The clock is ticking with 32 seconds left, so this might be the end here.
Yeah, it looks like they might just take it in there. Mr. Jeffrey Holmes on the big play there.
Yep, they're looking to the sidelines to run one more play, but it doesn't look like they're going to have enough time to get it up.
Yeah,
15 seconds
they're
left.
Just going to go in. They're not going to do the risk it. It's 4th down. Countdown down to about 13 seconds. Yeah, this is going to take it in for the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. Firebirds up 42-14. We got a great one here for you tonight. We're going into halftime. We will see you here in 15 minutes. Come back. Go get you some popcorn. Go get you some dinner.
A hot dog.
Nice cold beverage. We'll be right back. And thank you guys for tuning in. Friday Night Football.
You're live.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night Football coming to you all the way from Higley High School here, where the Firebirds are dominating the Knights tonight, 42-14. John, what are your thoughts so far for the first half?
You know, Firebirds have had everything going their way, so that definitely reflects in the score. 42-14, turnovers are killing it for the Knights. So each time they've had a turnover, the Firebirds have capitalized and put points on the board.
That's right. So now the Firebirds will be kicking off to the Higley Knights to start off the third quarter here, since the Firebirds still receive the ball to start off the day.
I was a little worried in the first half or first quarter when they kicked off and we turned over the ball, but the Knights were not able to put any points on the board over that turnover. So you got to capitalize.
That is correct. This defensive group has been doing a great job tonight, making sure that they are getting to that quarterback, giving that quarterback some pressure. That quarterback has to let it go, and unfortunately one of those was a pick six by CJ Eastwood. He's got a big six tonight. He also had the big package. Remember, he scored. That's 2 scores for a defensive linebacker there. CJ Eastwood tonight with 2 big scores.
Yeah, and the problem for the Knights is they're going to be one-dimensional because they got to get points on the board. So they're going to be throwing majority of the time. It allows the defense to kind of scout out and put your ears back and get to the quarterback. Firebirds are going to have to kick off to the Knights. They'll get the ball first part of the second half. 55 seconds left to kick off.
That's right. Hey, Jay, big shout out to Jay tuning in tonight. What's going on, Jay?
I have no idea who that guy is. I remember a guy, Jay, from last year, but I didn't see no Jay this year.
What's going on, Jay, out there, man? What's going on?
Jay Bird flew south for the winter.
Firebirds up 42-14. You're missing out on a great game. Hey, but we know what? We got a good replacement here, Mr. John Forsythe.
Yes, sir. We'll see you at Mellow Mushroom Reverse Happy Hour.
Yeah, that's right. Woo, man. All right, so we got another 2 halves to go. Firebirds up 42, 2 quarters to go. Sorry about that.
How many halves you got?
We got 4 halves. 4 quarters. I keep saying halves.
All right.
Sorry, 4 quarters.
2 halves. 8 eighths.
8 eighths, there you go. 8 eighths, that's funny. All right, so we got the Firebirds warming up here. They will be kicking off to the Higley Knights to start off the game, but you know what? This defensive group here, the Firebirds, are firing on all cylinders tonight. So we are very excited to see what they got coming up here.
Yeah, the Firebirds had a big win at Desert Mountain last week, and I was talking to one of the moms from Desert Mountain. She wanted to know what we were feeding these kids over at Chaparral, because there's a bunch of big kids down there. I'm 6'2". I go down there, those kids are bigger than I am.
Hey, thanks to all our sponsors out there that feed our kids. We have Portillo's. They actually had some Portillo's earlier tonight.
Ooh,
last
nice.
week we had some Canes. So thank you guys for feeding these boys these last couple of weeks. Those are some of our sponsors out there. So thank you all for sponsoring. You guys, if you guys get hungry, Portillo's is great for those amazing East Coast style hot dogs.
Chicago.
And then obviously you have Canes with the great chicken nuggets.
You know what I like at Portillo's? The Italian beef sandwich.
Ooh, yes.
It's almost like a French dip.
I like their the extra long cheese dog.
Cheese dog. That's what Jack likes, chili cheese dog.
Man, that thing's pretty good, yep.
I like the Chicago dogs from Portillo's as well.
Chicago, okay, there you go. Perfect. All right, so the offensive group out here, actually the kickoff. We got our kickoff. Special teams going out there.
Do you know I've never eaten at Cane's?
You never eaten a Cane's?
No, I love fried chicken. I don't know why they're not sending me coupons to go over there.
Good old fried chicken. Well, hopefully we can get that on our next home game here, because our home games, they do bring over some great food. So we'll see what we have at our next home game, which is actually going to be next Friday. We got a big home game next week going against the Saguaro Wildcats. So this is going to be a pretty good game. So here we go. Firebirds, Jack.
Big leg into that ball.
Hunter.
Got it on the 1 yard line again.
Yep, there it is.
That's Mr.
Woo! There we
Aiden
go.
Garcia, number 13.
Gain of about maybe 16 yards there. Got it right at the 1 yard line.
That kid's everywhere, Aiden Garcia.
All right, here we go. First down. Right from the 16-yard line, as a matter of fact, there. Firebirds defense out there ready to fire off on all cylinders. We'll see if this defensive group can get anything going here, John.
And the Firebirds are smart. They're going to have a safety watching out for number 13 because he's been their most productive receiver today.
Yes, they have. All right, so here we go. First and 10 for the Higley Knights. See if they can get something going here offensively.
All right, got a man in motion. Here we go. He's going to throw out to that wing again.
They like to throw to him, so.
Again,
There
they're
you
setting up the defense to get a double move and getting that guy down the sideline. They throw it short, throw it short, throw it short, throw it short. The defender moves up. Boom, all of a sudden it's a long ball.
That's right. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4 for
Second,
the
yeah,
Knights.
Second and manageable.
2nd down.
Up the middle. Keeping Firebirds off balance. He's got wheels,
oh, man,
folks.
this guy's got some wheels. Look
And
at number
just
4
like
go. Touchdown, Higley.
No flags on the field, so it's going to stand.
That's the 2nd touchdown of the night, just like that. First one on the left side, now on the right side.
Number 4, Colton Allen. Nice run.
Big run there.
He's
So
got
we're going to have to stop the clock there at about 11 minutes and 15 seconds. So just like that.
Mr. Colton Allen's got some wheels on him.
Yes, he does. He got into midfield. Man, he was going.
He was gone. All right, a little trickery here.
Point after.
Aggravating me with the trickery. Just kick the ball.
Attempting the extra point, number 99, Connor Olsen, holding number 3.
All right, so just like that,
Chaparral.
the Knights are going to make it 42 to, drum roll,
Kick is up, and it is
to 21.
Yep, 21. They cut it in half.
That's all you can ask for if you're a Knight. Take the ball, less than 2 minutes, score. Shoot, it was less than 1 minute and they scored.
21.
Yeah, that was a big play there.
42.
And you know, this defensive group is going to go back. They're going to look at the film. They're going to see what they did wrong, and they're going to have to adjust to that.
Yeah, 45 seconds, and the Knights are on the scoreboard.
And just like that, 42 to 21, ladies and gentlemen, we got a game. Now we're going to go be able to see some offensive group. This Firebirds offense, see if we can get them flying again.
And as a Firebird, that's the last thing you want to have happen is a quick score like that. The clock is your friend on this game. You want to make every possession last as long as possible. Those
That's
quick
right.
scores will kill you, Firebirds.
They will kill you, exactly. And here you go. As like I was saying earlier, you got your full of defensive group looking at what they did wrong, who missed a tackle, who missed what hole was open. So here we go. There you go.
Firebirds got to pay attention here. This could be an onside with a little momentum going the Knights' way.
That's right. And tonight, the Firebirds are able to see that all through Sideline View.
No
Check
risk.
out sidelineview.com. Get your defense and offense.
All right, so he
on
kicks
there.
it away, but it's short, bounces. Going to go out of bounds. There's a flag.
Kicking off, number 9, Connor Olsen.
Pennarosa, number 9, kicks it out of bounds. Penalty on the kickoff.
All right, so that's going to probably put them back to the 45-yard line. Oh, it was an offsides. Are they going to have them kick again like they did the first time? Looks like they ran out of sides, but nope, they're going to take it at the 40-yard line.
Offsides on the Knights.
Yeah, it looks like there was an offside, so they're
so
going to
they'll
take it at the 35-yard line
They'll
here.
decline that offsides and take the kick out of bounds. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Firebirds will take over right at their 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Birds. See if we can get something else going on.
Number 18, Brighton Silver.
Okay, Firebirds are looking to grind out a little time here. Run play straight up the middle, draw.
Making it stop.
Hand
No
out to-
gain.
Yep, hand out to number 2, Ashby Fan. No gain on the play. This will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Birds. So it looks like the running game hasn't really come together here. It's been more in the offensive game, and defensively, this defensive group has done a great job stopping the Higley Knights.
Yeah, the Firebirds are going to have 2 goals here. 1, try to score. 2, run time off the clock. The clock is your friend right now. So they're taking as much time as they can in between plays. Here we go. Silborn drops back. He's got plenty of time. Throws to a wide receiver. He's got wheels. He's down the field. First down. Over the 50-yard line.
Nice reception by number 7 there. Grady Hickey and another Firebirds.
First down.
That's a gain of about 17, maybe 18 yards, and that will give the Firebirds another first down right at the Higley's 48-yard line.
On Gilbert and Warner, your post-game headquarters. Just join them for the game for 6 boneless wings for $4 every Friday, 9 till closing during the football season.
Woo!
Boneless
$4 wings, huh?
Gilbert Warner.
How about that?
$4 what?
$4 wings.
For how many?
It says 4 wings for $4.
Oh, that's not good.
Nothing. Oh, looks like he's going to probably lose about a yard or two here. Ashby fan trying to get away. He got tackled in the backfield, loses about a yard or two.
When I went to school at ASU, the native New York used to have 10-cent wings.
I remember that, man.
Oh, my.
Oof. Native New Yorker's good.
So I have about 100 wings.
That's only $10.
I'd be full when I left there.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Well, actually, 2nd and 11 for the Birds.
Okay, hands it off again. They are happy to use up as much of the clock as
And he
possible.
is just getting clobbered up in the back.
But the Knights realize that the Firebirds want to run, so they're stacking the box and they're stopping the run.
That's right. That's another loss of another yard here. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Birds here. It looks like those two offensive runs were negative yards instead of positive yards here. So now you're going to have to try to go over the air and try to get you another first down here.
Yep, 3rd and 12. Nice place for a screen.
Braden Silber's been doing a great job here getting it to a couple receivers here. We have Cody, we have Hickey, and we have Plus Johnson with a big touchdown tonight. So we got a nice little touchdown from many, many receivers.
Okay, he's throwing for the first down. He's in the pocket. He's going deep. Wow, that could have been called pass interference as he was pushed in the back, but ball was a little overthrown. Tough to catch that ball over the shoulder.
Yeah, that was number 17, Cody Judge, trying to get that. Unfortunately, it was incomplete, overthrown just by a bit. That's going to bring up a 4th and long for the Birds.
Yeah, if he would have caught that, that would have been on the highlight film because that was way over the shoulder. He had to look back for it, look right into the lights. Unfortunately, it was a little too far for him to grab.
Those LEDs are a disadvantage if you're a receiver.
It's bright.
I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. 4th down. The punter back there.
Good snap.
There we go. There's
Big
a good
punt.
one.
Oh, no.
Oh, what is he doing? That's going to give him 15 yards running into the kicker.
Fair catch.
Yeah, that was number 8, Jacob Franz. Or actually, no, that was, who's that? Number 8? Oh, sorry about that. Number 6. Plus Johnson.
That was a beautiful punt. Would have put him down on the 15-yard line because he was signaling for a fair catch. You got to keep your eyes up. You can't be looking back for the ball and run into the receiver, the return man. So it's going to cost him 15 yards. It's going to be great field position for the Knights. The only good news on that whole series was the Firebirds burned almost 4 minutes off the clock, but it was for naught. No score, but 4 minutes helps because the clock is your friend in this series.
Yep, that's right.
42-21. The Knights have their work cut out for them, but as fast as they scored, as soon as they had the ball, this game is still not out of reach for them.
Yeah. Looks like there might have been another penalty back there because now they're moving it an additional 10 yards there.
They're marching it off. Okay, well, that's not something the Firebirds wanted to see happen. Just when things start going their way, a couple errors here have got the Knights foaming at the mouth, ready to get back into this game.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Right at about their 34-yard line, 35-yard line. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Looks like there's going to be a run, and in come a flock of Firebirds for a loss of about 3 yards here. Back them up 3 yards. This will bring up a 2nd and 13 here for the Knights.
Great job by the defensive line snuffing that out and putting a stop to that.
Hey, like I say, you got to make adjustments, and the sideline review was able to help them out with those adjustments here. So, see if they were able to adjust correctly. Being able to make some modifications and come out here and see if they can dominate on the defensive side, because so far they've been doing great. I know there's been 21 points up, but that's been 2 big plays there for the Knights.
Wow, another snuff out.
Yeah, there's nothing going there here.
And you got everybody from the defensive line for the Firebirds in on that tackle.
Man, another 3 yards lost in that one. Now you went from a 2nd and 12 to a 2nd and 15, 3rd and 15.
Somebody's got to get out there and tell the Knights they want to go this direction. Because the direction they're going is
the opposite direction. There you go. That's right.
Wrong way.
You want to go forward, not backwards here. All right, so 3rd and long for the Knights. this Firebirds defense, the
All right.
3 guys up front are doing a lot of mishapping there. They're definitely bringing these kids back and see if they can get something going here.
Defense was in a 3-man front. Oh, my gosh, come on.
Ooh.
Defense was in a 3-man front in a pass prevent defense. Those 4 linebackers, they should have not let him get that gain. But
Man, that was a big gain, about 17 yards. That's going to give the Higley Knights a first down.
hey, the Knights are showing they are not going to give up. They are going to continue to fight, and they're going to try and get a W out of this.
Man, yeah.
They keep playing like this, a W is very possible. 42-21, the clock is ticking away. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
All the way to the back.
Okay, it's back out to the side wing, and here we go. Ball's in the air. Falls out of bounds.
Incomplete.
The Knights dodge a bullet on that one, folks.
Ooh, man, that was tough. 2nd and 10. Oh, 2nd and 9. They gained 1 yard.
Yep. The reception was good, and then he fumbled it out of bounds. Okay. Quarterback keeper. Read option. He takes a big hit to the thigh. Number 3 gets clobbered, and he's going to feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, number 21. Nice job there, Luke Franz. Another Franz doing a great job there, stopping the quarterback before he got any more yards.
Nice
3rd
run.
and short for the. Woo, man, they got to do something.
Yeah.
Number 35 there with a big run, and it's going to give the Higley Knights an additional first down here.
Yep, so the run before that was with number 3, and that is Cash Merrill, the quarterback. And then number 35 had another run as well.
There you go.
Firebird said we've had about enough of that.
Taking a stop on the play, number 6, Buzz Johnson, carrying the ball. Number 35, Tristan Walters, 2nd and 12.
Here we go, defense. We got 2nd and 12.
You know that screen is coming when you get in so easy.
Yes, it is. Oh, number 4 again. He's loose. Oh, man, that screen pass is hard. Seems like every time they go for a screen, the Firebirds are unable to get that. That's going to take them down to just about the 1 yard line.
You know, football's like real life. If something's too good to be true, it usually is. So when that quarterback, it looks like you can get to him, you got to stop, reverse your direction. When the lineman lets you in that easy, you got to know the screen is coming.
Yeah, you know that was it, but you know what? Anthony Lucas was right there. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to tap that ball very close to it. Could have gone the opposite direction, but guess what? This time it did go for
Wildcat right up the middle.
Right down the middle.
And they give it to
That'll be
him.
a touchdown. Higley Knights with another touchdown. That's 14 unanswered points right off the bat here to start off the second half.
Yep, so pretty much the second half, it's 14-0 with the Knights up, but the total scoreboard, 42-28 if they make this extra point. Firebirds may have had a false sense of security being up so far at the half, and they've come out a little lazy here.
Yeah, you almost take your guard down a little, and it seems like this is the effect. 14 points, unanswered points here with 5 minutes left in the third quarter, so they've been doing a lot. Yep, there it is. It is good. That's going to bring them up to 28.
5 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third quarter of tonight's contest.
All right, 5 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third quarter here. Firebirds up 42-28, but the Knights are doing a great job. They're getting something offensively. That's 14 unanswered points for the Knights here right now. So this defensive group has to make sure that they get something right here. Somehow somebody's missing a play, somebody's missing a tackle, and guess what? That's penalizing them by getting another 7 points on the board here for the Firebirds defense.
Yeah, the Firebirds need to light it up on this return and get good field position and get their offense back clicking.
That's right.
They need to score here because they need to settle down the Knights, who are now have a new life coming back into this second half, and they think, you know what? We can get right back in this game. Lots of time left. 17 minutes left in the total game. 5 minutes in this quarter. You got 12 minutes in the last quarter, but here we go. Kickoff by the Knights to the Firebirds. The ball's up. It's going to be short enough to return. Firebirds have it. And at a full steam ahead, he's up the middle. He's free. He's got one man to beat, and he gets tackled.
Woo, man, that could have been close.
Oh, little chippy after the play. And if that's the Firebirds, we've got a discipline problem.
Uh-oh. What happened there? What did he do?
They got a little chippy after the tackle on the receiver, and we'll see who it's on. Looks like it's on the Knights.
All right, looks like it's going to be against the Knights. Personal foul, 15 yards.
There we go, just like that.
There you go, good.
Penalties and turnovers, don't let it happen. And especially in a game that, you're just scoring, the Knights are getting back into the game, and then something silly like this.
Yeah, unfortunately that's what happens here, but.
And I was going to chastise the Firebirds because I thought it was on them, but it's on the Knights, and silly for them because, again, that ruins an opportunity they were getting. They had so many things going their way. You don't want a little personal foul like that to get in the way of good play.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Birds here.
Puts the Firebirds in good field position. They're going to run it right up the middle. Again, the clock is their friend, so they're going to use as much of it as possible.
Right down the middle, runs right into his own player there and gets tackled down by his own player there.
That's all right.
Gain of about 3 yards.
Yeah, still gets 3 or 4 yards, and more importantly, the clock continues to tick. But although the clock is their friend, it's most important that they score on this possession, even if it's just 3 points.
Yep.
They got to get this offense back and focused. Got a man down with a cramp. So it's a timeout, official timeout.
Yep.
For injury, I believe. Got a man with a cramp. We had a lot of cramps on the field yesterday.
That's right.
Again, if your kids play football, the day of the game is not the time to hydrate. It's 2 or 3 days before the game starts.
All right, maybe we'll be able to get to see number 25 here. Hopefully Brett Barnes puts him in here. Get your next man up here.
Hey, and if you have kids under the age of 14, you want them to get started in the right way to play football, look up Scottsdale Youth Football. Great program. Our kids have come up through that. Joel's child, my son, they all came up through Scottsdale Youth Football. They're also the Firebirds.
That's right.
And then they love being Firebirds in high school because they carried on the tradition of being in that youth program. But that program, Scottsdale Youth Football, really prepares your kid to play high school football.
Yep.
And you can play all the way up to 14. If you got a big kid, you can play in an unweighted league, or if your son has not really hit a growth spurt yet, there is a weighted league, which is great. So, if your son's 80 pounds, he's going to play against 80-pounders. He's not going to play against some kid who grew quickly and is 200 pounds. So, much safer way to play. If you've got a kid who's a little on the light side, you can play in the weighted league.
All right, looks like they're going with number 7 back there in the backfield.
Wow, wheels are going. He's churning. Only gets a couple yards, though.
All right, that's going to bring up a 2nd and or actually 3rd and short here for the Birds.
Making a stop on the play, number 90, Siobhan Trotman.
All right, well, the clock continues to click, tick, clicks, does something.
Tick, tick, tick,
yeah, it's
tick.
doing something.
Yep,
it's going
right.
down in our direction, so it's 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the quarter. Firebirds seem to just be content taking their time.
3rd and short for the Birds. They need to get a first down. They need to score here.
You are correct. The
They have to get up.
First down is a must. Trying to draw them off sides. Got the heat coming from the Knights. They're bringing everybody and their mother. And the ball is up, and it's reception. He is in for a touchdown.
Damn,
Just
big play
like
by number
that.
28. Again, Gavin Higley with the big touchdown for the Firebirds.
Silborn to Higley. There we go. Great job by the offensive line, giving Silborn plenty of time to throw that ball. So that helps the cause because the Knights were getting back into this game.
They were.
And that puts the brakes on them a little bit with the score 48-20.
Yeah,
28.
28.
With the kick still ready to go.
Yeah, they'll be up by 21 points if they can get this kick. So they're still up by 3 possessions. But the way this defense has been playing, the Higley Knights can score right away. You got number 4. That's been killing them all night here tonight. Yep, it's good.
49-28 with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. 49-28 if you're just joining us.
Fatburger Cave Creek is best known for its fresh and never frozen lean beef, chicken, turkey, veggie burgers, and sandwiches.
What?
Build your own burger experience today at Fatburger Cave Creek.
All right, so Firebirds score big, make it 49-28, 3 minutes, 58 seconds. I know that the clock on here is not updated, sorry y'all. But as you all know, I'm taking care of everything here, so I'm doing the score, doing the time, doing it all for y'all. So
Me, I'm doing nothing.
please bear with me.
I just yell out crazy stuff once in a while. And
There you go. All right, Firebirds will be kicking back off to the Higley Knights.
Carter Hancock, number 13,
well, temperature continues to fall. It's 8:30 at night, and it's 8:59, and it's 88 degrees. If you don't live in Scottsdale, you should think about it. Ball's in the end zone. They're going to have to.
They're not gonna take that touchback.
Kicker for Firebirds has a really good leg.
Jack Hunter with the big play there. Good job, Jack. All right, now the Knights will take over right at their 20-yard line to start off here in the third quarter. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left. Now this defensive group has to get something going here again. Make sure that they can stop that run because that run's been killing them all night.
You are correct. I know C.J. Easton is thinking, man, I can get another pick here because they throw out to that sideline.
$10. Kids t-shirts are $5.
So, Firebird on defense. Here we go. Quarterback
Rolling
rolls
out.
out. He's got a man not open, and that's a pick.
And that's going to be picked off. Who's that? Boom. Big pick there by, who is that? Who was that, John?
Looked like number 9 Franz.
Number
number
three. Miles Van de Heuvel with the big pick six.
Very
I'm
nice.
sorry, pick off, not pick six. He didn't go all the way, but it's a pick. Good job there.
Joel just counting points like he's counting sheep. He's
My
throwing
bad.
them up on the board before we get them. That's all right.
Yeah.
A game as exciting as this with the defense showing up to play, you can see how the excitement would get us out of control.
Yep, exactly. Here we go. Firebirds off here.
Sherry Miller is down on the sideline taking photos. If you want great photos of your kids, call Sherry Miller. Give her your child's number, and she will get you some ESPN quality photos. There we go. We're another run.
Grady Hickey there.
Hickey is down the sideline with some wheels.
Big run by Grady Hickey and another Firebirds.
First down. The killer runs like that, not only does it give him the first down, but again, that clock just continues to grind away.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're on the night side, you just hate it. Looks like a taxi cab meter in the opposite direction.
You know what? Doesn't seem like the Knights have been able to stop the Firebirds all night. Firebirds are looking to see if they can just, maneuver everything. They've been able to throw. Looks like now they're able to run the ball as well. So we're going to see the offensive group here trying to see if they can get another 7.
Another handoff right up the middle. You know what the problem is the Knights' defense has been on the field quite a bit, so they're getting pushed back now by the fresh offensive players.
Yep.
Much easier to play offense than it is to play defense.
Yes, it is, definitely.
So if your defense is on the field for a long time, they get exhausted. You see some guys with their hands on their hips, that's a bad sign.
Yep.
That means they're gasping for air, they're getting tired. A couple guys are bending over a little bit, catch some extra air.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Birds.
Firebirds out, toss out to the running back in the flat, and he is gone. His wheels.
7, and he's in. Hit Grady Hickey, number 7, for another Firebirds touchdown.
Silborn tosses that one out to the flat, and then it's all running back from there.
That's right.
He's having a great night.
Nice job by the defense of this offensive line. They've been doing a great job giving Silborn enough time to get that ball out. And as you can see right there, big play by Grady Hickey, number 7.
Yeah, and if you're a Higley Knight, it's kind of discouraging because you come out, score 14
Kick is
points.
up, and it's good.
Score 14 unanswered points, and then all of a sudden, the Firebirds start to run away with it again. 56-28 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to be exact.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 24/16 of a quarter.
Yep.
Sing it. All right, Firebirds getting ready to kick off to the Knights. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here we go.
Yeah. What a score. Everybody's lining up the scoreboard tonight, man. Holy moly.
I was getting a little worried in the beginning of that third quarter when the Knights came out and put 14 unanswered points on the board.
Hey, Firebirds came back with another 8 points or 7 points here, so they're right behind them. So they're not falling too way behind here.
All right, another big kick in the end zone.
In the end zone. Nice. Jack Hunter, I'll keep saying his name, man. He's got a foot on him. Taking it all back for a touchback.
Concord General Contracting, a proud sponsor of schools for 50 years. Thank you, teachers.
All right, so the Knights will take over at their 20-yard line. So here we go. See what they can get going. This defensive group out there again for the Firebirds, trying to see if they can get another stop. Here we go.
2 minutes are left in the 50-50 raffle for the band, sending them to Washington, D.C. You might win, but it was a real certain winner.
Oh, and almost picked off by number 29 right there, Jack Gromes. Almost had the pick again.
Yeah, that ball was up for grabs.
That
Anybody's
was
ball.
up. Yeah, I mean, he just threw it up there. Like I said, the quarterback goes back and throws it up there and hopes for the best. And unfortunately, he did throw it into double coverage. Almost got picked off, so good. I mean, not good, but it was almost a pick for the Birds.
Yeah, well, the Firebirds are keying on number 13, making it tough for him. Again, out to the flat.
Ain't going nowhere.
Firebirds sniff it out.
Woo, man, I got to tell you, they are adjusting to this offense real quick, man. I'm telling you, a sideline review, you can see what's going on. That does miracles, especially when you're trying to adjust real time. Adjusting real time means that you're making plays and you're going back, watching at what you did. You look at the mistakes and you correct the mistakes right off the bat. You go back out. This defensive group out there again, looking out there great. 3rd and 8 for the Higley Knights. They've been doing that all night. They keep doing that. They just made it.
See a lot of arm tackles going on.
Holy moly.
Firebird defense getting a little lazy on us here.
It's crazy. The parents are here. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Sure enough, that's a screen play.
First down.
That will give them a first down.
Again, the Higley
Big
Knights,
play.
they're moving the ball without taking much time off the clock.
That's right. For somehow that screen keeps killing these Firebirds here.
He's under pressure. The quarterback is in trouble. He just launches it off into that's his release pass. Little gain.
Yep.
Gets himself out of trouble, though. That's
Man,
the key.
that could have been a big loss, but he was able to get rid of that ball, and they gained about 4 yards there. So this will bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Higley Knights.
The quarterback was under duress on that play.
Just $3 during the fourth quarter. Going down to the United
All right, here we go.
for a snack. They take credit cards, cash, or Venmo.
All right, here we go. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. 3rd, lost about 2 yards on the play. Back them up. Instead of 3rd and 8, there's going to be 3rd and 10. With the time about to run out here in the third quarter here, John, we got a few seconds left here. We got about 21 seconds. Looks like it's going to go into the fourth quarter here without them making a play. They're going to let the time goes down.
Yeah, that's a little lackadaisical, if you ask me. You got to use every second of this game if you want to be back in
All right,
it as
and
a
they will
Knight.
take it into the fourth quarter here. Firebirds leading 56-28 all the way out here in Higley High School, with the Firebirds are just dominating tonight on both sides. They have a pick six. They have a great offensive outing tonight. We've had some runs, we have some throws, we got a little bit of everything tonight here, John. So it's been an exciting game here tonight.
Yep, we got 12 minutes of football left to play. Let's hope the Firebirds continue to go in the right
Going
direction.
into the fourth quarter, that is correct.
I say whoop. Whoop.
What's going on, John? You're quiet over here. What's happening?
I got too much stuff going on right now. Oh, man. A realtor's job is never done. 24/7, you're on call. So people driving my phone going crazy tonight. 9:09, 88 degrees. Let's give that one more tap, see if we get down.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really a nice night, 88 degrees. It feels nice
Beautiful.
out.
Yeah.
Future cheerleaders are all excited.
Yeah.
All right, we're switching sides of the field. Third down and long for the Knights. They got problems here. But they've gotten out of it in the past, so I'm sure they have confidence that they can get this 10 yards. And if not, they got to start thinking about going for it on all 4 downs, because they need to get back in this game. And with only 12 minutes, and the Firebirds eating up 4 minutes to 5 minutes each possession, that only spells 2 more possessions for the Knights to get back in this. So they need to score fast.
Man, they got some old school music coming out here. You see everybody on the field dancing. You know, everybody's getting into it. It's a great night for the Firebirds tonight. If they can just hold on to this lead here, we got one more quarter down. 3rd and 10 for the Knights to start off the fourth quarter here.
And he runs it up the middle.
Yeah,
Gets
he
stuffed.
ain't going nowhere.
So 4th down.
Stuffed.
See what the Knights want to do.
At this point, you
But with no gain
punt it.
on that,
yeah, you're gonna have to punt it. 4th and long 8 to be exact.
Limitless Real Estate, serving all of Arizona. There are no limits
Uh-oh.
to what they'll do to help you find your perfect home. Limitless Real Estate.
All right, here we go. 4th and 8.
quarterback's still in the game.
Looks like they're gonna go for it.
Yes, sir. He's throwing it. Almost picked.
Incomplete. All right, that will stop the clock. 1st down and 10 for the Birds.
Yes, sir. Great field position for the Firebirds at the midfield.
You know, I don't know what the Higley Knights were thinking there. I would have punted, backed them up. Now you're going to give the Firebirds right at the midfield. I mean, as much as they've been here offensively, you're going to have to see another 7 points up here. I mean, that was a mistake on them. I think I would have punted the ball, backed them up, at least try to give your defensive team a little bit of an opportunity with 80 yards instead of 50 yards here.
Yeah, I think they were thinking, look, we're down 28. We need this conversion now because we need points. So sometimes you roll the dice. It works in your favor. Sometimes it does not.
All right, 1st and 10 right at their 49-yard line. Firebirds trying to see if they can get something going here.
Yep, and they're going to be happy again
Looks
to
like
continue to run the
is
ball.
back out there. Unfortunately, he's not able to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to lose another yard here.
Playing number 52, Gino Roca. Second and 11.
All right, so now we got 2nd and 11 for the Higley Knights here. I'm sorry, for the Firebirds.
Again, the Firebirds happy to use every minute of the play clock.
Yeah.
Silbar hands it off in a read option. He's right up the middle. He breaks some ankles to get himself another Firebird.
First down.
Yeah, buddy.
Ashby fan right down the middle for a 17-yard gain and the Firebirds first down.
The chain gang moves, and we're that much closer to the end zone.
Yep.
Here we go. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in this game. Firebirds handily up 56-28.
Yeah, that's a nice little cushion to have. So offensively, you can literally throw your whole playbook out there, see what you want to run. You can throw.
Yeah, it's a good time to get some kids rotation time to get almost offsides by the
He
Knights.
still has his number ones out there. You would think you would give, a couple other kids out there an opportunity here.
Well, I think they're going to try out some new stuff. You got Saguaro coming into the Chaparral next week. So they want to make sure that they're firing on all pistons on all their plays. So when you can't get workouts on the field, workouts on a game like this, you can try some new stuff since you've got a big cushion.
Yeah, so Ashby fan there again for a loss of about a yard and a half there. So this is going to bring up a 2nd and 11 for the Birds. Here we go. See what you got. 2nd and long.
Quarterback keeps it. He rolls out. He is gone. Oh!
Oh, that was somebody else. That was who was that? Number 3? Yeah, number 3, Miles. Miles up there getting a little bit of a PT time here with a
Miles Vanderhooven.
Man, let's take him back. Looks like there was a penalty.
That was a great run by the rollout quarterback.
Holding on the offense that will take him back 10 yards, and that will repeat the down, 2nd down and 22 instead of 2nd 12. So,
wow. What a great run by Vanderhooven. Is that how we pronounce that?
It's Vanderhoovel.
Vanderhoovel.
Vanderhoovel, yes, sir. Yeah, he's one of the juniors up here, backing up Brayton Silbor. Another great addition to his quarterback.
8 minutes and 40 seconds left.
All right, here we go.
Firebirds
2nd and long
Firebirds
for the
are gonna
Birds.
be happy to continue to run this ball, I bet. Has a read option, hands it off right down the middle, horse collared. But it was all jersey instead of shoulder pads, so they're going to let that one go.
Gain of about 8 yards there, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 16, 15 for the Birds.
3rd down and 8 minutes left, so.
Clock's ticking.
Third down and long, 15 yards. Here we go, Firebirds. Again, letting the clock tick off as much as they can. 7 minutes and 52 seconds left.
All right, here we go. 3rd down. See what they do here.
They decide to throw it. Quarterback keeps it, tucks it. He gets stopped with a loss.
Nothing. Yep, they're going to lose a few more yards there. That's going to bring up a 4th and long for the Birds. It looks like he was trying to give somebody a signal saying, hey, why weren't you out there? Miles up there, number 3. Giving Silbor a nice little breather. So we got our backup in the game here, trying to make it happen here for the Birds. All right, here we go. 4th and long for the Birds here. Looks like they didn't budge, so here we go.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Firebirds.
Chaparral. For all your residential plumbing needs, call Epic Plumbing at 480-834-1466.
So 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the clock. 56-28. 4th and 19 for the Firebirds. They're going to kick the ball here.
Speaking of the spirit line, let's give them a big hand. They're doing a great job. Thank you, ladies.
Firebirds are still at 56-28, so I mean they should have this in the bag. But like we always say, there's still a lot of football left, so we won't say anything yet. Firebirds are still up, so that's good. Looks like they're going to be maybe punting, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe a trickery play here. 4th and very long here for the Birds. They got about 20 yards to go to get into the first down.
Kicking team is coming out, so they're going to punt away. Punt team, punt team, punt team.
Oh, wow, they're going to back him up. You see, this is something that Higley should have done. And unfortunately, they did try to go for it, but you know what? The Firebirds didn't capitalize that. They didn't come back and score, so unfortunately now, guess what? Punt. Here we go.
Big high
Nice
kick.
punt.
He fair catches it. Oh, he drops it.
That could have been very dangerous.
So
Very dangerous there.
bad move by the returner. When that ball, you put your heels on the 10-yard line. If it goes behind you, you let it go because
That's
it's
right,
going to bounce
exactly.
into the end zone.
Yep, that's it.
So unfortunately for the Knights, they do receive it at the. Ooh, man, they're at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, they're backed up over there. So now you got to watch out with this offense, man. The defense is in all cylinders, so we're going to see what they can do here. See if they can maybe capitalize here and maybe get a safety. How about that? Or another pick. How about?
Yeah, because they've got a big lead, the defense is playing loosey-goosey. Who knows what's going to happen there.
Loosey-goosey, that's right.
Loosey-goosey.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Higley Knights. Looking
Quarterback
to
hands
run
it
the
off.
ball.
He's just trying to get out of the danger zone.
Yeah, exactly. They go back to their number 4. Who's their number 4? Number 4, I think that was Colton Ellen. Guy with wheels. Looks like they're making sure they put a couple guys on them because
Colton
so
Allen.
far he's had 2 big touchdowns on the Firebirds defensive group. 2nd of about 5 here for the Higley Knights.
Trying a little read option against the Firebirds, and it was not successful.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to probably lose a yard there, so it's going to go from a 2nd and 5 to a 3rd and 6. Clock's running too, so the clock is running.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this home cooking is here. The clock on the field has stopped.
They should be running.
Yes, it should. Let's go, ref. Keep your eyes on the prize. All right, clock is now running.
Third and long.
He's throwing it.
There's a big ball right over the top. Incomplete. Nice coverage there by number 1, which is Mr. Devonde Buchanan. We call him Dre. They call him Dre.
Intended for number 13,
All right.
Aiden Garcia.
4th and 8. Do you go for it here or do you punt it?
No.
I think they're going to punt it this time, right?
Yeah, they got troubles.
Yeah,
man.
you got to punt it this time. You can't do that.
They got troubles. They got troubles in paradise for
That's
the
right.
Knights.
Exactly. That's right. All right, here we go.
But the punter's nervous as can be. He's in the end zone. He's almost backed up to the white line. He's got butterflies. Ball's low. He gets it off. Nobody back to return it. Ball takes out a Knights bounce.
Oh, my gosh. Big bounce by the Knights.
Down to the 40-yard line.
Man, that took a 25-yard pounce. 5, 10, 15, 20, yep. About 20 yards, it bounced back. Nobody's back there to receive that ball. Somebody should have been back there. Not sure what the coaches were thinking, not putting anybody back there. But, hey, you know what? Now the Firebirds will take over at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Birds. 5 minutes, 38 seconds left. Still left in the 4th quarter here, John.
Yeah, you just got to grind it out here now. But the problem is you can't be too complacent, right? Because the Knights know we're going to run it. They stack the box, somebody gets hurt. So
Yep,
you got to mix it up a little still.
that's
Because
right.
there's 5 minutes left. We don't want any injuries going on. Here we go. Firebirds take the ball.
All
First
right,
and
here
10
we go. 1st and 10.
at the 40. 5 minutes, 38 seconds left.
All right, let's go in there and see what we can have, what we can see.
All right. Read option. Quarterback keeps the ball. Gets to the outside, number 3.
Miles with a quarterback keeper for 14-yard penalty or 14-yard run and a first down.
Miles getting some good playing time, showing his speed.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm running out of words here. First down, Miles with the big run. All right, so we got another first down here for the Birds.
5 minutes and 4 seconds left. Again, the Firebirds are working the clock. They're grinding it out. This one is almost over for the Knights. Firebirds take the snap, read option, and he hands it off to the running back.
Number 25 with a big run there. Gain of about 6 yards. Number 25, Degio Sanchez on the run.
I can't believe I had to look up that number.
You had to look up the number. Come on, man. That's all right.
Good job by Degio.
Now he's getting some
25.
PT time.
Good.
See if we can get in the end zone one more time here. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left on the fourth quarter here. Clock's running down.
Yeah, that clock is the enemy of the Knights, and it's insurmountable lead at this time.
Yeah, and it's the best friend for the Firebirds right now. There goes Degio Sanchez with a big run there. Big run by number 25 and the Firebirds.
First down.
Woo, man, how about that?
Yeah, good job by the Firebirds because the Knights know we're running the ball, and we're still able to get a first down.
That's right. Good job there. Number 25 with a big run, 16 yards and the Firebirds first down.
Offensive line continues to do their job. The defense is winded. You can see them with all their hands on their hips.
Yeah, it is.
As soon as
man.
I see that, I know run.
Firebirds team has just been running all over this defense. That's for sure.
Yeah, when I'm coaching and I see the defense has their hands on their hips,
you
I say run that ball.
56 points away. You got to work on that defense here. So
run.
But you got to give it up for this offensive group, man. They're not just giving them anything.
Again,
Miles,
quarterback.
Oh, how about that? Big run by Miles.
Another read option, a late hit.
Oh, late hit there. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of a flag there. Looks like it might be on. Let's see here.
Get on the stop, number 58, Kellen Kramer.
Gain of about 8 yards there for Miles, the quarterback with a quarterback keeper.
Yep, Miles is the read option, looking to keep it out of the running back's hands and took it himself.
Let's see, where's the referees aren't signaling anything. What's going on there? Oh, okay, looks like they're having a meeting right in the middle there, if you guys can see. What is the penalty? Was it a late hit?
I don't know, but he's facing
And
the
if it
Firebird
was,
side like he's
who
going to
was
march
the
it off.
second guy? Here we go. Oh, no flag. There we go. No flag. No late hit or no flag there, no holding. So we'll take it. 2nd and 4 for the Birds.
That clock keeps ticking with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left.
That's right. Here we
in
go.
the game. 56-28. If you're just joining us, Firebirds dominating this game.
All right, here we go.
The Knights showing life right in the second half as they come back with 14 unanswered points, and then the Firebirds put the pedal to the gas.
Nice. Another big run there by Degio Sanchez, number 25.
Pedal to the floor.
Gains of about 2-3 yards, and looks like it's going to be another Firebirds.
First down.
Nice. All right, here we go.
2 minutes and 25 seconds. 2 minutes 45 seconds left.
They're right at that 11-yard line. Here we go.
All right, again, the Firebirds are taking their sweet time as the clock runs down to 2 minutes and 26 seconds.
That's right. Here we go.
1st and 10 on the 12. Miles under center. Oh, no, he wasn't. It was a quick snap.
Jack, number 26 with a run. Right down the middle there for a gain of about 6 yards there. That'll bring up a 2nd and short for the Birds.
Jack Dickerson.
Number 26. Looks like he's getting some PT time as well.
There's 1 minute and 56 seconds left, so you can't take a knee. So you got to run a couple plays here.
Yeah, you got to run a couple plays, man. I mean, they're right. I mean, they're just on the 4-yard line, ready to score again. Oh.
Yeah, the Knights defense is just pounding in the box.
Yep.
They know the run is coming.
I think Miles should have kept that one. He probably would have had a wide open walk-in on the right side. Looks like he did hand it off to number 26, Jack Dickerson. Gain of maybe a yard there. It's 3rd and 1 with 3 yards to go to get the end zone. So
there's only a minute left.
Minute left. I wonder if they're just gonna. No, they won't down it. They're gonna want to put another.
Miles should run out again to this corner.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Put a tight end out as the release valve, and then if he has to throw it, he can. But it's another run up the middle, and he's in.
And it's in. Firebirds touchdown.
No call from the officials.
Number 26.
There he goes. He finally raises his hands.
Dickerson, 26, and the Firebirds touchdown.
Wow, 62-28. And, that's not the Firebirds running it up. It's just you have to run the ball. There's over a minute left. At least they're not throwing the ball. They're running the ball. The Knights knew they were going to run the ball, so it's up to the defense to stop them. Unfortunately, it's 62-28 with 47 seconds left.
Kick is up, and it's good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, big game here. Firebirds 63, Knights 28. What a big domination here by the Scottsdale Firebirds. It's been quite a game here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We got about 47 seconds in the fourth quarter. Firebirds have been dominating on both sides of the balls. As you can see, even with their secondary out here, they're scoring points.
91 points combined in this game. So
yeah, man, it's been a pretty big game. A lot of points. Defensively, Firebirds did give up 28 points, but 2 of those were big runs there by number 4 from the Higley Knights, which was really good. Colton Allen did a great job out there. He had 2 really big runs there, so you got to give it up to that number 4 that did make some plays out there. But looks like that was the only guy making any plays for the Knights tonight.
Well, number 13 as well, big 6'3" receiver.
Oh, yeah, Aiden Garcia. Yep. That's another guy that we did call out there, Garcia. Yep.
And they did come out and shine the first part of the second half. I thought, wow, they're going to get right back in this game.
Yep.
So they did show some life, and then all of a sudden things started going Firebirds' way.
That's right. Here we go.
Another big kick, and it's going into the end zone.
Yep, there
so
it is.
No return on that.
Yep. Jack Hunter with the big kick there again. Great job, Jack. And just like that, the Knights will take over right on their 20-yard line to see if they can get maybe another 7, but I really doubt it. I wouldn't be doubtful if they were just to, knee it, take a knee and call it a game.
Well, as a coach, you want to say never say die, so you keep playing the ball.
Yeah,
so, look, you're going to play. Yeah. You're going to play to the end of the game. You're going to play to the whistle. You're going to play. You're going to show true grit. So they're going to try and get one more on the board, I bet, with 47 seconds left. It's a pride thing more than it is winning the game now.
Yeah, that's right.
And they got a game next week that they got to prepare for. So got to put this one behind them.
That's right.
And they're going to throw these out patterns again. That one's overthrown.
Overthrown there, yep.
Thank you.
So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Couple seconds off the clock here.
That pass out of bounds stops the clock with 44 seconds left.
Yeah, he threw an incomplete pass here.
So he tries to run it up the middle where they had some success running up the middle and out to the sideline.
Yes, they did. Success.
Success.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10.
That Snapple iced tea is drying my out there.
It should be 3rd down. There we go. 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 for the for the Knights.
The announcers have lost control. All right.
Oh, big play there by
that's going to put an end
number
to the game.
85. Big number 85 there. Who's number 85? We don't have a number for number 85, but hey, we'll give him credit because he did take a nice little play there. Looks like that's going to take it in, and the Firebirds will win 63-28. Coming to you all the way live from Higley High School. John, final thoughts.
2 great wins in a row. Now it's time for the big boys as Saguaro comes into Chaparral Firebirds next weekend.
That's right. So tune in next week. It is senior night as well. Home game.
The Battle of Scottsdale.
We'll bring it to you in 4K next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Joel Sanchez, John Forsythe signing out. You guys have a great night. We'll see you next week.